That pink motherfucker in the books couldn't handle it. This dude here, boy, was money, Jack.
I'll show you some books.
In the midst of Zilla versus Kong 2021, we are here on the bright lights of Friday night. And as always, the Punisher is here.
Yo.
At 75%, we have the greatest all time, Jamie.
Yo.
But still better than your 150%. We have, with the newly unboxed masterpiece, Franco Carlissimo Domino statue, we have our man, Chris Barton.
What's up, fellas? Hey, everybody.
What's up, Chris?
And as always, we have, from the Iron Lord podcast, Lord King David, the king of XM.
Oh, I'm the king of Twitter right now. I'm trending.
Don't be trending.
I'm trending so hard. I put out a tweet. I think it's at 100K right now. About Microsoft getting Game Pass MLB to show, Sony's MLB to show and date. So check this out, right? Sony had to make the game multi-plat, right? And this has been a game that has been with the PlayStation brand, synonymous with them, made by Sony Studios. The day it comes out is April 20th. Now, you can buy the game for $70 on the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, or you can purchase the game on Xbox for $70 on Xbox One, Xbox Series X, or Xbox Series S. Or if you have a Game Pass subscription, you can get the game for free.
Damn.
I don't know about you, baby. I don't know. Phil Dominus Maximus is really expensive. That's how the hell that happened, man. If you don't know, that's the boss of Xbox.
Maybe they're trying to suck everybody in so they can jack up the price that they were originally going to do.
Okay. So see, I can't have you run around with false information. First, what they did was raising the price of Xbox Live, right? Yeah. Nobody uses it. So it wouldn't affect me. It wouldn't affect you. All you would say was, oh, I don't need that anyway. All I would do is get Game Pass. Xbox Live is a dying service, so what they was trying to do is kill it off. But people that was actually
used to play online multiplayer, no,
all you got to do is get Game Pass Ultimate. You get Game Pass Ultimate, you get Xbox Live all rolled into one.
I used to have Xbox Live.
That's one of the reasons I got Game Pass.
So Xbox Live is just now Game Pass.
Well, Xbox Live Ultimate allows you to have the cloud that you can play on your phone wherever you are. You can play on your PC where Game Pass games, and you play up to 300 games on your Xbox service. And soon, when they launch in televisions, you have the app on your televisions and stuff like that. You can play anywhere you want. So that's what Game Pass is, and that's what that is. Xbox Live is only centric to the Xbox console. You can't play Xbox Live, outside of the console.
Yeah, you can't put it on PC and stuff.
Yeah, so it was absolutely worthless. It's archaic in its view, so it got superseded by something that was better. That's all.
Yeah. So why were they going to upcharge that?
Well, to get people to just say, "The hell with this! Why would I pay for this?"
Get them to move.
Like this is like, let's say this, right? Let's say Netflix came out with they have regular Netflix for $14.99, and then they say, "Yo, we got also Netflix Plus," right? And if you subscribe to Netflix Plus, which is $15.99, you can have up to 20 people on your account. You probably got 20 people in your account now, but 20 people in your account. But also, you get a free ticket to the movie theaters every month for free. People are like, why would I need this regular, Netflix? So they just raise the price to make you say, the hell with that. Let me jump over here to get to this, to get the free movie tickets. It's basically inflate something that's worthless to make you see the value in something that's worth it. Business tactic, and if it backfired on them.
Big time.
You look, we was just talking about that Jose Alicia. He said Zemo was bad, bro.
Yes, he was.
Smooth, Jack.
Yes, he was.
I love smooth people. That mug was smooth. Nothing bothered him. He looked smooth. He was smooth. And I'm gonna find that damn coat. That coat was vicious, bro.
His outfit was on point.
But he had to walk. I mean, he was
everything.
Walking, he was.
Everything.
I used to think Bane's coat was the bomb. Bane ain't got nothing on this one. So
maybe Jerry can make you one. Some tailored skills going.
Oh yeah, Jerry, I need you to get on that, Playboy. We send the measurements very soon.
I like what they did with the characters' clothing and how they're crafting the characters in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. They're giving you a deeper view on their motivations, the world itself, because they're turning it into a breathing world where before, we're limited in the 2 hours and the 2 hours and a half or whatever we get a movie. We're not able to find out certain places and go to do certain things. So they went to places, and this is no spoilers for people that didn't get a chance to see it yet. They went to places in books that you've read about, and they talked about people that you've read about, and they're fleshing out the Marvel universe in a way that can't be done in a movie every 6 to 7 months. This is every weekly. They're giving you something that you can digest, and you can go back and you can find the Easter eggs and stuff like that. So I think they're doing a damn good job.
Yeah, and that's what the fans really wanted too. I mean, that's 100%. That's what everybody wanted. I know that's what I wanted.
Yes. I wanted them to go to these places and talk about these characters that are seldomly talked about. I wanted them to educate a lot of the MCU fans, on the comic book lore. Because a lot of the MCU fans don't really know all this other stuff. And it's for them to go to this place that they went to, they're directly setting up a certain character, a certain person that, people have been clamoring for. So when they do that, they're also setting up another character. And when they mention, characters' names and stuff, that alludes to different things that can transpire and that will transpire, later on in this universe. It's amazing that Josh and these guys, and all the people that have collaborated in the MCU have came to this point where they're at the fandom part and they're doing a hell of a fan service. As a fan, I'm stoked every week now.
It's the art of great writing. And it's the amazing imagination that really is what's at play here. And that's something that nobody else has.
Did anybody see Invincible?
Yeah.
The latest episode?
Just saw 2.
Okay. The latest episode dropped today. I watched that. Again, they're taking a little liberties with the spin on it. Because I've read all the books, and certain things, how they're telling it for the audience to digest it. So they're changing a little bit of things. But again, this is spot on cartoon telling, story writing, and animation is on point. I haven't seen a dip in production since the first episode. And Amazon Prime has been doing this stuff really well because they do it great with The Boys. And they told those stories. They changed up a lot of things with that, but they told it in a way that the audience was able to digest it in a good manner. So they're doing the same thing here. I have great confidence in their stuff.
Totally agree.
What about King Kong?
So are we gonna do spoilers or are we gonna do no spoilers?
I mean, I could do it with no spoilers, but because my shit gonna be real simple. It ain't got nothing to do with no plot because there ain't supposed to be no fucking plot. But anyhow,
It's a fight.
So how did you feel, Rodney, watching Godzilla versus King Kong?
Like this is your jam. It was all right. I liked it. I've seen it twice.
It was entertaining, though, right?
Yeah.
That's all you need.
There wasn't no Ragnarok.
No, it was not that.
No Ragnarok.
There are some scenes I really loved in it, like and this is in the trailer, but that first encounter on the boats.
Yeah,
I love that. And then there's a section when they're dealing with the little Met Godzilla, and Kong goes off on him.
Wait. Somebody said no spoilers, please. All right, I would say either you've
that was in
worked.
the trailer, though, right?
Yeah, if either you've been working all week or you've been stuck under a rock. But if you don't have Disney Plus right now, no, it's HBO Max. If you don't have HBO Max right now,
you messing up.
it's $1.
Yeah.
It's literally $1 right now. So I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. It's $1, Chuck.
And it came out Wednesday, so
Yes. So it's $1. So
that scene with Kong with the axe, that was cool.
cracking him in the head
When he was dealing with the mech, that was.
Oh
cool.
yes. But you notice, I noticed in this film more than anything, Kong needed more help than any
Yes, he did.
any large kaiju ever.
Resuscitation.
Everything. When he was wrapped up, he needed help. When he was underwater, he needed help. When he's in a fight, he needed help. When he was dead, he needed help. How much help you gonna get this man?
I mean, it's kind of like they did it the way I expect the animal I expected to win.
Yeah.
And
right.
But then the other one gets some redemption too, so it was good. Yo,
come on, let's get it. Let's get the countdown to it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get
Well, but Mr. Manchin, we know you saw Kong versus Godzilla. How did it make you feel?
King Kong died, right?
No, you make me sick. Makes me sick.
Nah, honestly, you want my honest opinion?
Of course.
I loved it.
Of course. I mean, how could you?
I loved it. I loved it. I seen it in the theaters.
Oh, shit.
The first time me and wifey went back to the movie theaters.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it was worth going to the theaters to watch it because it was better than my fucking living room.
Oh no.
Nice.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
The,
I thought it was really entertaining. I think they killed the CGI in this movie.
Yes.
They did.
They killed
I like the HDR and all the neon lights when they were fighting in Hong Kong, and the soundtrack. The sound was good.
I think that movie
just
was
get the
made
sound.
directly for IMAX 3D.
It looked good.
Yeah, I
It looked
think
real
so.
good in the theaters, man.
I
In
think
the
that's what
theaters,
they
it
said,
just
yeah.
looked good. The CGI blew me away. The CGI, they did a great job with this movie with the CGI.
Did anybody get a chance to see it in 3D yet? Because my television does the 3D, so I'm about to fire up my glasses because I can force any movie into 3D, and I think this movie actually like calls for it. But did anybody get a chance to see it in 3D and IMAX
I didn't
and
know
something
you-
like that?
Yeah, I have a 3D TV too. I didn't know you could. Can
Well,
you watch it on from
You need to
HBO?
watch this show in 3D.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
That could be dangerous.
That'd be crazy.
Did you get to see it, Chris?
No, tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Tomorrow night.
man, shit. Sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, you had a lot. You had a lot of
You're watching it
unboxings
for
this
the
week.
fights anyway. The great CGI. You already know it's gonna happen.
yeah,
It's all good,
You had a lot of great unboxings this week.
dude. Tell me about it.
Yeah. When you said when you put in the chat that you was getting that Green Goblin in, I was like, here for a goddamn treat. Here for a treat.
It was funny because I got the shipping notification right before we went on for the unboxing with Domino, and so I was like, whoa. All of a sudden, it rains, it pours. You wait forever, and all of a sudden,
Then boom, boom,
everything
boom.
comes in. And then, of course, you get
Everything.
that other shipping notice for an ungodly amount, and you just want to cry.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That's painful.
Yeah,
Gotta
that kinda
do it.
hurt. Yeah.
All those pending transactions hit at once.
This the shit I'm
What
talking about. This
Predator
is
movie
the
are you
shit I'm talking
talking
about right
about?
here. This is exact. Hold on. Let me.
You can't. Be talking
This
about that
is the
last
shit I'm
one.
talking about right here. See, in the group. Hold on a second. Who this?
He's joking.
No.
Please don't be talking about that last one.
He's joking.
Please
No, they ain't joking. They ain't joking.
Nah, he's joking. He got to be
The one
joking.
with Thomas Jane.
No, either he's joking or he's suffering from a concussion.
Anywho, you see, I listen to people. The story is fucked up and all this other bullshit. You gotta understand. You gotta look at this. This movie is like porn. Okay. Yep. Why do you watch porn?
Money shot.
No, yeah, bingo. That's it. You don't give a fuck about no backstory. You don't give a fuck about nobody come from Krypton. You don't care about nobody's emotional problems.
I love watching midgets.
Right. I'm down with you. That's what I'm saying. Whatever you looking for, that's what you turn on. You know what you gonna get with this bullshit. It's a 180-foot fucking gorilla and a radiated salamander. You know what I mean? How much backstory you gonna get? You just say, I want to see some ass whooping in the story. Ain't no story, ain't no emotional problems, ain't no motherfuckers coming from fucking rebuilt into cyborgs and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? So it's just, the thing about it is, when as soon as you find out it's Godzilla time, the first question, who's he fighting? It's like a boxing match. Ain't no story. They've been doing this shit for 50 years. Same shit. It ain't changed. See, they fucked up when they did this shared universe bullshit. Now they got to have cohesive. These fucking monsters, man. Get the fuck out of here. Man, ain't nobody get no Oscars for this shit. That's all I got to say. Oh no, I got one more thing to say. So the next time they come up. No, hold on, one more thing. As far as this Snyder's movie shit go, I ain't comparing. I was fucking with y'all the other day, right. But I've come to a conclusion because I'm too old now to wait for shit. You know what I mean? Just show me some ass whooping. I want to see a foot and an ass. You understand? I don't want to see no crying or none of that shit. You know what I mean? So the next time they come out with a Snyder cut or 4-hour movies or some shit, Vader gonna release the Vader cut of the Snyder cut. You got 15 minutes to start whooping some butt. If you don't do that shit, we fast forward it until we see some ass whooping, and then we gonna watch the shit again. So Vader gonna see about 90 minutes of the 4 hours of the Snyder cut. We will release if you need to see the Vader cut of the Snyder cut, no problem. That way you ain't got to worry about nobody crying or coming from Krypton. You understand? So that's all I got to say.
Oh my god.
Yeah. We ain't got time. Yeah, I might not survive the fucking movie. You never know these days. Hello, Darth Rashid. Oh yeah. Oh, it's all good. Did you see King Kong versus Godzilla, sir?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, how did it make you feel?
They could have cut out a whole lot of stuff and just got to the fights. It was like
that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Yeah, nobody give a shit about that backstory shit.
That was some stuff they didn't have to put in. It was a waste of time.
Yeah. But it's all right. You just do the Vader cut or the Godzilla cut, and you be fine. Just fast forward to the butt whooping.
7.88.
7.8?
Nah, brother, I can't do that with you.
Yeah, no, that shit was straight. I mean,
it's straight fire. It's straight fire. As far as the one of the best theatrical releases so far this year, it's head and shoulders above a lot of stuff right now. So and that's not saying much because a lot of movie hasn't been launched. So yes,
I can tell.
I'm a junkie. I'm a straight junkie.
Hold on. I can tell that we had different. When you said about the Man of Steel, I could tell we got different opinion on movies.
Release the Vader.
Dude, that's how I feel when people talk about Ragnarok.
Different things, and I'm very picky.
Yeah,
and you seem. I think you're a little bit older than me. Just
yes, sir, I am.
Yeah. Just only a couple of years, not a lot.
Yeah,
but it wasn't.
Okay, so check this out. Right,
what was said about the Man of Steel?
I was gonna bring down my Godzilla collection. I was gonna bring my Godzilla collection downstairs, right? And,
look at sick.
And I'm like, yo, sick. Yeah. See, sick. It's hot trash. It's sick. It's hot trash. It's hot trash. It's hot trash.
I think he's bringing something for you. Oh.
So sick. It's hot trash. It's sick. First of all, you got to know that first and foremost, I'm not a Superman fan. That's one. Second, I damn sure don't like Henry Cavill. So all you Henry Cavill fans out there capping for that extra strong dude, again, I'm sorry, but I like the Brandon Routh. All right. So again, aesthetic wise, I was already turned off from who he is, and we ain't gonna go into that because the movie's whack to me. Like a lot of people don't like certain other movies. We're gonna keep that away from Rodney, like Thor Ragnarok. Anyway, but as far as theatrical release, so far this year, this is a home run right out the park. And
I agree with you with that. I think that this movie was fire.
Yeah,
this movie was fuego. This shit made me want to go fuck my neighbor up.
Holler. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. Make you go whoop some ass.
Listen, I advise you not to do that.
right.
I'm just saying because I want you around because I gotta be on your show on Saturday. So just don't be doing that.
Yes, sir.
But I'm saying this movie did what the first movie couldn't do. This is, and I only put it against the first movie. I watched the first movie again, and they rolling around in their little rubber suits. Then I watched this. Your man throwing elbows, jumping off of buildings, being calculating. And the same thing with Godzilla. Godzilla being calculating, being so vicious. You've never seen Godzilla this level of vicious ever because it was somebody legitimately going for his throne. So what did he have to do? He broke him, and he had to be petty with it. So when King Ghidorah was doing it, he had to kill King Ghidorah. He had to kill him. He said, I ain't gonna kill this dude. We had beef in the past. I'm just gonna son this dude. And I love every last drop of it. I loved every last drop of it. I'm a Godzilla dude.
That shit made me want to vomit.
I bet it did.
It made me want to vomit. But when your man was over there getting his ass whooped, who came and saved his ass? Hallelujah.
Okay, and I'm gonna say this again. He came, he had to come and save him. They had to resuscitate his ass first.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, they had to resuscitate his ass because he was definitely on the brink of bye.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
But
there's a but.
But my man also had to look over and say, "You're not hitting him right. Let me show you how to hit him with this." Yeah, there you go. So it took two. It took two to make a thing go right.
Well, I mean, for a minute it did, but he
I loved it.
He tuned him up in the end.
I'm gonna watch it out again. I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm just watching.
Looking forward to the Mortal Kombat next month, right?
They pushed that shit back.
That looks nice. I saw another trailer.
They're smart.
It's coming. That's coming. Yeah. Suicide Squad.
It was better than
2 is coming.
Rampage.
Yeah, it was way better than Rampage.
Yeah, I like the new trailer they got for Suicide Squad. Is much better.
The Red Band trailer, right?
Yeah, the new trailer they just released.
Yeah,
I'm convinced. In the beginning, I was like, "Fuck that! I ain't watching this shit."
Yeah.
This new trailer, it pulled me in a little bit. I want to be entertained.
I'm happy that they're gonna give Rodney what he's looking for. That DC Marvel movie, James Gunn has tapped into the vein of the Marvel addict, and he's gonna give you.
Is that shit coming on Max?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
I am not a James Gunn
Mortal-
believer, so we'll see.
Because it looks okay.
I thought he was involved in Brightburn, but he didn't do Brightburn, so I don't know what he's done that I really like. So
you didn't like Guardians?
The first one, I liked the first one. That was it.
Yeah, I ain't like the second.
You do the second one?
I ain't like the second. Yeah, he did the
He
second.
did both
I thought the second one.
The second one sucked.
He'll be back for the third. He'll be back for the third.
So, like he don't excite me. We'll see though. I'm gonna check it out. Look, if I can sit through that Thor movie, I can sit through anything. The art keep talking about.
I'm surprised that you, Darth Rashid. I'm surprised that you.
Why?
Because I thought you came from Monster Week like me.
Yeah,
I thought you came from Godzilla versus the Smog Monster and all that other crap that we had to suffer through.
I remember when King Kong first fought Godzilla back in the days when we used to be outside and we came here to watch that crap.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
The movie, I didn't say the movie was whack.
Okay.
I said the movie whack. I said, if you listen, I said 7.8 or 8 because they put a whole lot of nonsense in there. You know, not no spoil. I don't know if everybody saw it.
Yeah. Well, Chris didn't get a chance to see it yet.
All right.
No, it's okay.
All right. I mean, but they went into some Avatar looking nonsense that they didn't have to go there. You know what I'm saying? But when they started, I give it to them. When they started brawling,
It was a shortcut, though, right?
It felt like some street.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fighting was the best out of so far all the movies that they released in the universe so far. It was even on par with me how I feel about Pacific Rim, because I thought Pacific Rim did kaijus and giant robots in a scale in a way that like translated well to the screen. So and that's all part of this universe too.
Well,
So,
did you like Brightburn?
Yes.
Okay.
I love.
You know why I like Brightburn?
I loved it.
This is the exact reason why I don't like Superman. Brightburn shows exactly what he would be. You know, what he would be. I don't care how you try to change the narrative of the hero and how he's raised, right? Now, technically speaking, if you're going to keep it like the books, I'm with the books or whatever. I have a different belief that about the Kents. I think the Kents are sinisters, right? I think the Kents captured Alien, right?
Okay.
Because listen to this. They had a failing farm. They captured his baby. He has his baby pull the plows and doing all this work out there. They're making all this money on the farms.
Oh no!
And you know, they doing all this stuff. They telling them, yo, listen, don't let nobody know about your powers. Keep it to yourself. You understand?
Wow.
And then it got even more sinister inside the last movie when he was like, yo, he actually told him, don't save me. I'm gonna let you watch me die right here. When he could have moved faster than a blink of an eye, got him out of there, pulled him back, and nobody would have saw this. But nah, I'm gonna traumatize you. I'm gonna give you PTSD, you little superhero.
So tell me, you tell me who's the ultimate Superman? Because I think the guy Cavalier, I think he's the best one.
I think Brandon Roth. Brandon Roth.
Wow.
Brandon
The
Roth.
one from the Kevin Spacey movie.
Okay, now do me a favor and don't worry about the movie. Have them standing there in Superman, just in a costume. Them two standing next to each other. They would have never told Henry Cavill to come back. Actually, they telling Henry Cavill get the hell out of here right now.
So is this
they brought your man back to play Superman. To me, it's body type. It's body type. If you want Clark Kent to blend in with humanity, right? This is the story that you're telling, right? Henry Cavill doesn't want to wear glasses, but he puts it on here and there. He looks like a bodybuilder. He is a bodybuilder. He doesn't blend in your office. You would recognize Henry Cavill in your office. Everybody here would see him and recognize him in the office. He has to look like non-assuming, non-threatening individual. Something that can pass through, that can move in and out without having any trouble. And that's what Superman is. Like, is a crowd or something going on? Nobody's going to look at Brandon Roth to save us, but they're going to look at the big dude. Yo, big man, you think you can get this? You understand? He too big for it. He could have played another villain, a hero, or whatever the hell you wanted to make him be. But I think as Superman, that's why I have a problem with DC's casting. I don't think the dude Jason Momoa was Aquaman. I thought actually Seamaster, the dude who's his brother, was actually Aquaman. Ocean Master. I thought he was actually Aquaman.
Yeah, but I think they put him in there because he gave
name recognition.
They had like a Thor, so they wanted like some Aquaman character.
He should have been Lobo.
He should have been Lobo.
He should have been Lobo.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But see, you have to cast properly. He's not him. We grew up with blonde hair, blue eyes, Aquaman. Period. Right. The only person on that set with blonde hair, blue eyes was Ocean Master. It was his brother who was the rightful dude to the throne. But actually, if you put him in that armor, he looks like Aquaman.
Yeah.
But there was a point where he had the long hair. I mean, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. It's just casting. That's all. And I just felt that Henry Cavill was improperly casted in that film. My biasness aside with Superman or whatever, I take Brandon Roth any day, to play that role. I think he got a bad script. I think he got dealt a bad hand. And then when he got shifted back into the role on the TV show to play Superman in the Elseworld tale, when he was the Kingdom Come Superman, I was happy for him because he basically got a raw end of the stick, in playing that role.
Let me say something. Jose Alique, Carl Urban, brother. Carl Urban need to be Craven.
Yeah.
Carl Urban need to be Craven.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
What up, Chris?
Hey.
I think Momoa made Aquaman cool. That's why they cast him.
No, I'm not saying I didn't like him. I mean, because I think a lot of these people they cast in is like complete opposite. You know what I mean? You remember Michael Clark Duncan? He was the Kingpin.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Punisher never looks.
How
like
did that movie go?
I liked it.
How did the movie go?
I
Did he
liked
look
it.
like? Did he look like my fat bald-headed white dude over here? No, he did not.
Okay,
Then you got Valkyrie. Valkyrie is not what she looks like.
I don't like that either.
It's a whole lot of them that they didn't. You know, they didn't.
I think
change.
you got-
About the Kingpin in the series.
Oh, I love the Kingpin of the series.
Oh, the series, yeah, by far he was better. You know.
Thank you.
But I mean, they ain't gotta do nothing. If he was black, he'd have still been better.
No,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
I feel okay. The only reason why I say I fail to realize that to be true, and I'm not saying that to change the character. That's like saying we're gonna take Black Panther and make him white.
Yeah.
Right? Certain things you just don't change just for change's sake to include a populace or a group.
Oh, I agree.
You know? And I felt that you have to cast appropriately and stick to the material. Now, if you want to make another Kingpin type of character, and they have tons of them, you know, like with Cottonmouth and stuff like that, they did these things with these characters. You can do it. Just don't be afraid to do it, but don't change from what we grew up with just to fit your narrative. When they did Michael Clark Duncan in that film, I thought they did a disservice. I mean, not saying that I didn't want him to get work, but he could have got work in that film, but not been the Kingpin. It's just in my opinion of it.
Right.
I haven't seen the Daredevil.
See, I didn't think they lost anything by him being black.
I didn't either. I
like that Daredevil movie. Other than the playground scene, I like the movie.
Oh, the playground scene, the infamous one.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah. I bought it twice. I liked it so much.
Well, I've watched it, and I'm appreciative for the movies that they did put out. But if I'm directing and I'm picking and I'm casting, I'm gonna cast appropriately. That's all. That's all I'm saying. It's just sticking to what we grew up with and what's expected for certain things. Like don't change for change's sake. Just it's just certain things don't need to be done for change's sake.
Like even with the X-Men, even though she's a little older, I always thought Angela Bassett could have been a Storm.
Oh yeah,
Iman.
Because
Iman,
Storm,
right?
Iman.
Yeah,
but I don't know if Iman could. The last time
can't act, right?
Angela Bassett can act, but let her do it.
Last time she was in a House Party, man, like House Party 2 or something.
Then that wasn't good, right? But it's different characters that can do different things, and it's just let's just keep to the source. Don't stray too far from the source material. Just don't do it. Let's just keep it. Let's keep it good. Let's just go. And I think Marvel has done a better job than DC. But I thought that Shazam movie, I thought that was casted appropriately. At first, I was like, I don't know. Like when I saw him, but boy went to the gym. He beefed up well, and he didn't want to have the prosthetic muscles. He wanted to fill a suit out himself. And he actually did, and he actually looked great in that role. And I do like Black Adam. This guy, The Rock, as Black Adam, because I think he fits him. I want to know what he looks like when he transforms. Are they going to have a totally different dude, which they should do? Like, because they got Billy Batson, he's a totally different person than the actual actor. So when he transforms back, he should be a dude of Arab descent, and look meekly, opposed to being the buff Rock. I don't want them to CGI Rock in a skinny body. That's my only fear.
That might happen.
What we're gonna get.
Like skinny Captain America.
He said the skinny Captain America. Okay, so everybody saw the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, right?
They're gonna
I
get.
ain't see that.
No, not today's episode.
Today.
I'm talking about last episode.
Oh, last episode, yeah.
All right,
Everybody
so
died.
Everybody's up. Okay, everybody's current. All right. So, how did you feel or how they addressed the old Captain America, the first Captain America that came in? Because I never thought they would talk about that at all.
I love it.
I didn't either. I like to. I'm curious to see how far they go down that rabbit hole, though. I think it's worth exploring, and that's the benefit of doing these shows.
Right.
Is you really get to flesh out characters that you would never otherwise do.
When they got to the house and then they showed him I was like, wow, they're actually going to do this. They're going to do this right now. And then you saw how appalled the Falcon was when they was like, you knew about this? Did you tell Chris Evans? Did he know about it? Did Cap know about this? What the hell is going on here? And he's baffled by it. He wants answers, but he knows for hell he can't push that dude because he showed you I still got my strength.
Yeah, he still got powers though.
He's the physical peak of man. He aged. He's really, really old. So he's not that age that he looks like. He's really, really old, and he will always be the physical peak of man until he dies. That's how that serum works, unless they remove it from him. So that's when you saw Cap, he lived hundreds of years by that time that you saw him. You understand? Like when he went through time and back and forth, I think time affected him in some weird way. That he was actually meek. His body was broken down and he was smaller. Because in the books, he actually lost the super soldier serum when he was old man Cap at that point. So I don't know if they really read that part, that he didn't have the super soldier serum in his body when he was old Cap. But then when he got it back, he reverted back to the age that he was after he came out of the ice. So it's different things that I have to address in that matter. But yeah, it was really good. It was done well. And they're using it right now.
Did everybody see the new Marvel Legend figure that's about to come out?
No.
Nobody ain't see it?
Say that one more time.
Marvel Legend.
Nobody hasn't seen the new Marvel Legend. One of the new Marvel Legend figures that's about to come out.
Is it Spider-Man?
From this series.
Oh, you're talking about the Black Widow? Okay. No, you're talking about Marvel Legends. I saw the Lego because they're trying to say that the Falcon and Baron Zemo is going to be in Black Widow.
All right.
The
new Marvel Legend that's about to get released. They did a sneak peek of it. It's actually Falcon as Captain America.
Oh, in the Captain America suit.
In the Captain America suit with the whole Falcon getup, but in the whole Captain America suit, identical to the comic book. So sneak peek of what's about to come.
No spoilers.
I think they ended with that.
With the toy. Yeah.
I think this is the build up to that, that prelude to that. What I was upset with the fact that the most capable fighter, which is Bucky.
Was I supposed to say spoiler alert?
Nah, then you did already.
I need a 1/4 comic Falcon for the collection. Somebody's gonna make one for this guy, yeah.
They probably would right after this because of this. It's gonna be so high.
Be nice comic version though.
I expect
Hot Toys is about to announce it. Hot Toys is about to announce the thing.
Well, he knows, yeah, because he's tapped in like that. I expect them to do a vision to go with that Wanda to complete that whole thing, because we haven't had a vision in a long time, and I believe they still hold on to that licensing. So I think Sideshow is going to do that. I would pray that XM would ever do a vision, or I can get my hand on that custom that's out there. But that suit, they showed the suit in the first Falcon that he had. That was a harken back to the comic book when we first saw him. It was just a redesign, but it was close to the old suit that he had with the colorways. And I'm figuring that they're going to finish it out because he felt that the shield wasn't his. So it would have been disingenuous for him to have the shield starting off the series and working around with the shield if he felt it wasn't his anyway. So it played to the character when he gave the shield up to the government, and then that way we can get the U.S. agent, which is Captain America at this point in time before he turns into whatever, and we get flag smashes and this stuff that's going on, and we can see a peek into mutant kind and stuff and what's going on with the serum that they have there, because they have tons of vaccinations which we don't know what they're about and what they're doing with it, and how does this change? Does these injections hit that X gene that's inside their body and activate them? Do we know what's happening with this stuff? So I think this series is going to be more pivotal than WandaVision, but I think the WandaVision, we haven't got all the repercussions that they did because we got Photon out of that, you know, and how many other people? Because other people were going in and out of that hex sphere that we don't know how it affected them as well. So we're going to probably get super villains out of that. Because remember, they took that dude away. He went into the hex sphere twice. So he could be a super villain that get latent powers later on. So this stuff is going to have heavy repercussions in the Marvel Universe going forward. And I think this is great stuff for us.
Oh, yeah.
What you're saying is they're like the Flash show.
Yeah. I love the Flash show.
Nah, I haven't been watching this.
Did anybody see that Quicksilver 110th?
Oh,
that popped up?
Great.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna cover it.
Boy, I can't wait.
You gonna get that?
No, I can't. I remember I gave up on that whole. Sick is walked away. Sick is getting it. Sick is already in that rabbit hole. I got out of that rabbit hole because I saw what Iron Studios was doing. They gave you all the dioramas. I paid for all of them, and then they started releasing little characters here.
They got a Scarlet Witch too. They showed with the Quicksilver. Iron Studios.
And they're 100 a pop.
It looks nice. All the 110 scales coming.
See?
Yeah.
So you're already $7,000 in. Yes, I know. Yes, don't calculate.
About
Yes.
60.
They just showed Sentinel 4 and 5. Sick.
What?
4 and 5. Shit.
Oh, I was about to.
There goes another $4,000.
I'm getting them more.
Getting them all.
I was about to say
Yeah,
that's
I'll
about
run
to be
for that thing.
his whole collection. Then after that,
Speaking of that, anybody get anything in this week?
yes.
No.
I'm waiting for Todd to send me shipping information.
I mean, you gonna keep us hanging or what?
No, well, I put it in the chat. I got Phoenix and Dark Phoenix coming. Todd came in, to the rescue. Todd heard what happened with the situation, and he was like, "Yo, I got that dude's price, and I match it, and I beat it." And I got Ultron coming. Ultron is be here soon one day. I put that on a slow boat. I was just like, I seen people with it. I could wait for a little bit. I'm about to get another storage facility because I done maxed out capacity. So, yeah.
You and me both.
XM Iceman.
X-Men Iceman, you say?
Oh,
yes.
Hello.
Nice.
When is that?
You need the original 5 on the X-Men team.
When does that arrive at Goat Palace?
Probably a few weeks.
Oh my goodness.
From my man Pop Culture.
Pop culture art, you say?
Use code POPSEC5. Use that POPSEC5 code to get that 5% discount.
Use that code, baby. 5% discount.
That's right.
I think.
Do I get free shipping?
You know what? You know what's crazy is that we've been telling everybody from the beginning about the Ultron. Get the Ultron, right?
Right.
So we have quite a few Ultron on popculture.com.
Right.
We had a bunch of them. The last one sold to Rome. I sold Rome the last one.
Right.
No, I got
sold out. In 1 week, I've gotten over 14 messages on my messenger for everybody wanting to buy an Ultron.
Damn.
Yeah, after they saw
I told everybody, buy them, use the goddamn code. It's a wrap and let's go. Rome got his shit. It's already there. It's ready to go. Ready to ship.
Yeah, the Iceman, they have the domestic shipping, so it's coming right from the U.S. So he's got 3 of them. He's got 3 of them in stock, ready to go. So
hell yeah, that's a hell of a piece too. Hell yeah.
I'm worried about how big. Everybody's saying it's pretty big. The base.
Well, I got the purple in to start working on the purple room. I think y'all can see it back there. Hold on, it's in the back. Oh, you can't really see it right there. But yeah, the purple's in. I'm finishing up the red room. I ran out of material, so I had to go to the fabric store. Got in there, And she was like, I'm looking for the purple. I said, you got anything like this? She was like, you're big. You can help me get it from the back over here. I'm like, wow, really? I said, I work here too now.
Yeah, they're going to use you, bro. Believe me.
Yeah, so
Ryan, you said you was putting together some. You said you never buy some contact paper before again or something.
Oh no, acrylic! I'm never cutting that shit again.
What happened?
No, it's just a pain in the ass.
Doing the crack it?
Scoring. No, I didn't crack it, but just scarring it.
No, you didn't. Whatchamacallit? You didn't go to get the machine and get it done?
That's what I'm gonna do with the next piece. I'm taking it to Home Depot and be like, give them the measurements and tell them to cut it. The first
they won't cut it. They won't cut acrylic glass because I bought mine from Home Depot because it chips. You can't use a machine. You have to use a scoring tool or it'll crack and chip. You can't use like a saw like you would.
Even like
I could have them cut my wood at Home Depot, but when I bought the acrylic.
What store did you buy? You buying a acrylic from Home Depot himself?
Yeah, I got mine from Home Depot.
Yeah. I got an acrylic store that's here. That's like right next to me. The only reason why I wasn't able to get the acrylic right now, because he told me too. He said, "Listen, do you need it right now? Or you're a taxi cab driver or something like that?" It was real racist at that point in time for me. I was like, "Do I look like a taxi cab? What's up right now?" I felt really profile. Right? But he said, "Listen, unless you don't need it right now for work, come back at least 6 months from now. The demand on it is super high.
The price ever since COVID, everybody needed freaking shields.
He's like, the price is so high, you won't believe it. He said, I used to sell this stuff damn near pennies on a dollar. He said, but right now I'm making a killing. He says, so if you don't need it right now, he said, what are you going to use it for? You know, Rodney, what I was going to use it for is to cover the front of the statue, you know, and do the edges. And I told him what I was doing. He said, listen, take the measurements, let me know. We have leftover sheets and stuff like that. Most of that stuff we get thrown out and, you know, gets melted down and done again. He said, don't worry about it. I'll work it with you. But if you can wait 6 months, I can get it to you at least half the prices of what I'm selling it for now. So yeah, don't run out and get crazy. And then they have the machine to cut it there for me. So
damn.
Yeah.
So like
it was like $130 a sheet. I paid that's 4x8. I needed a big one to cover. That's what I did. I covered these in front of these with
a Dremel. Would that crack it if you used a little Dremel?
I think you can use that, but it would probably kind of be hard to do a straight line. I think with it. You'd have to.
You do it a little bit at a time, but it'd be tedious. I just know that whole little scoring tool was.
Yeah, you just gotta keep on scoring.
Yes.
Use like a T-square. You know. And,
I had that, and so it was always straight, but it's like.
Yeah, it's a little.
I'm going to IKEA tomorrow because they got in the tape lighting, so you can actually you pull a tape off the other end of it, and it's the strip lighting that you can throw across the bottom, the LED lighting that running around the bottom. So that way I don't have to worry about half the stuff that I was doing and busting my brain about it on how to tack it up and go around. It's just tape lighting around it, LED, it bends. And you can actually change the colors like I do for these over here. You can change the colors on it. So, purple room, flashing some weird colors. Red room, when I'm sitting in my Dolph Mall corner, doing the red. Oh, and I got that bus coming. Oh yeah, I got that bus coming. So, yeah.
We only have one more piece to find for you, King.
What piece is
that? Half scale.
Yeah. This man right here.
He got it. He sent me a picture. I was like,
there you go. Yeah. Can't even get it in the shot.
Show it. There you go.
Damn.
That's the piece. I got a whole spot for his ass too.
Damn. How many of those is it, Rashid? Do you know?
Nah, I don't know. I know, but you got to make sure, like when they got issued out, some people didn't get the instruction manual. I made sure I got everything, the book.
Instruction manual, you say?
Yeah.
We need another walk around of that room for sure.
Hell yeah.
Not a walk around.
Hell yeah. He got a lot of stuff. He got boxes and stuff too. I'm trying to get what's in the boxes.
Are you ready? I told you I got the Thanos.
I know.
Yeah.
You got the
I know. Hey man. Hey man.
The Thanos, is that the exclusive? With the Lady Death?
Of course.
Exclusive or fail, man. I only do exclusive.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Send him over here.
Nah.
That one's
Yo,
tempting.
can I live? Can I live? I got some money.
Boy, you don't know, boy.
I only got one
You got
rail
that.
left to find, baby.
You got that Shogun
one.
too boxed up, huh?
Yes, he
This
do.
one. The sick one has found them all. I'm just missing one now.
What you
What's
missing?
that?
What you missing?
They even know what it is.
That Hulkbuster.
Got everything else. Next Friday, I'm gonna unbox one of them on the DCX channel.
Oh my goodness!
Stay tuned for that shit.
Yeah, he missing that old that you know that one that you got to pony up for. It don't even matter, you know
where you get it from.
Yeah, it's about because I saw people in the buy sell trade groups like I want to buy this with no damages, of course. And what's the price? Hit me in the DM. I hear that. You say that until you see the price. Don't ever say
right.
Don't ever tell nobody DM with the price. Put up there what you're willing to pay. So hopefully they can meet your price. You can come to some happy medium. But the guy I got mine from, I think he was a true. I've met a lot of real guys, and he hooked me up with something else extra too that I didn't even ask for, but because I was a stand-up dude and I sent him money ahead of time because I believe in fair exchange ain't no robbery. So we working and you giving me something great, I'm gonna make sure that you get your money up front so you know what's good going through. And he rewarded me in that aspect, and everything came through right. So y'all saw the unboxing. It was amazing. I'm still, every time I go inside that room, because it made it to the red room, I just go in there and I just shake my head every time.
And you got the cable off of them too, as well, right?
Yes.
That cable.
Yes.
Did you get the darkness?
Huh? Oh, okay. So, what happened with that is the dude on eBay was a scammer. All right. So he had Phoenix, and you had to get Phoenix and Miss Marvel, and the price was unbelievable. The price was $1,200 for both of them.
Too good to be true.
So I jumped on that like white on rice. It was a Canadian, but it was, and I said, you have them in hand? Yeah, I do. I said, well, take pictures of them, right? Because I'm going to make sure there ain't no breakages or anything. Well, they in boxes, and I don't want, okay, you know what? FTW, this is eBay. I'm getting my money back. You effing up anyway. Send the money through. That was on a Friday. He said, I'll ship it. I said, okay, on Monday. He said, yeah, Monday, Wednesday, the latest. Wednesday came. I said, where's that shipping information? Oh, okay. Well, if everything goes according to plan, this is exactly what it said. If everything goes according to plan, my shipper should send you the shipping information. I said, dude, I'm the overseas guy. I'm the one that sells statues from overseas. If you don't give me my goddamn money back right now, give me my refund back right now. You said you had it in hand. Send me my refund back. It took literally a week and a half for me to get my money back. I explained to Todd what happened. Todd fixed that void. Now, Todd had the darkness and the other stuff, but what I did was I took that money, instead of getting darkness and Witchblade, because I was only going to get them because it was at a great price, I went and got Dark Phoenix. I said, let me finish my Phoenix diorama because I'm gonna get the Jean Grey. I'm trying to decide which Jean Grey. Am I gonna get a custom Jean Grey? Am I gonna get Sideshow Jean Grey? Am I gonna get the old one or the new one? I'm gonna figure it out in between there. But I need that diorama because I'm trying to do a thing. Like if y'all can see right over here where Scarlet Witch is, there's a Phoenix picture that's standing right next to her. And I'm gonna get that laminated and done. But I also have a green one as well, and I also have a Jean Grey, so they're gonna be in the background of it. So
I think you would have liked that darkness though, man.
Yeah, no. I do like that statue. I can get it at any time. It's still available. It's one of the older pieces. But when I'm going through my displays in my room, I get one track and I get tunnel vision, right? Like I told Veda, I just noticed it said Dolph Kong right now. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
No, Godzilla.
I told him I build with him in the background, right? And I wanted that XM Darth Maul. I told him Darth Maul is my best Star Wars character. And I said, I want to get a whole shrine to Darth Maul. And he had sent me a picture of a dude who had a shrine to Darth Maul. I said, my shrine is going to make his shrine pale in comparison, right? I said, because I'm going for the whole gusto and nothing but the gusto. But I need the XM one, which was the hardest piece to get. Well, he got together with Todd, and they got that piece. Once that piece happened, he already know. Once I secured that piece, every last premium format, one sex scale, whatever Darth Maul was, except for the Kotobukiya, I'm not a fan. I stay hell away from those. But all of those, they came through and they're there. So I got the bus coming in, the new bus. I got the old bus. I got a guy who's selling the old bus. I got that bus on hand waiting. Your piece is the last piece. Huh?
5,000.
No. You know why I'm gonna tell you no? Because I had that piece secured for 2,100. The dude was selling it for 18 because the sabers didn't work. I really didn't care because I wasn't gonna use the sabers.
But my sabers,
right? I know your sabers work. I know your. Trust me, I know your sabers work. Of course your sabers work. Of course your sabers work. For $5,000, your sabers better work. but I got snaked out of that deal. And it was an honest thing because he was a real dude. He said another dude had a bid in before you, and if he fails through, then I come straight to you. I said, dude, I'll drive to your house right now. I put the money. I said, you want cash, credit, Venmo, Zelly? What do you want? PayPal? How you want the cash?
EBT?
How do you, what do you want? What do you want?
Wick.
I got
that formula.
But nah, it wasn't meant to be at that point in time. But I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there though.
Yeah,
Queen Studios do Buster. Right? They showed it in the silhouette where they released all the Iron Man reveal. I'm interested to see what Queen Studios does with the Hulkbuster.
But what would you say, real quick? What would y'all say is the most expensive XM piece that's worth the most?
Hulkbuster.
Yeah.
Hulkbuster. The second most valuable
Probably
piece that they got.
Shogun? Getting up there.
It used to be Magneto on Throne first, you know what I'm saying? But now
I saw the price fall.
Huh?
I saw the price fall on that. Somebody had that for $1,400 on eBay. Now I said there had to be a recast. And before I can even listen, man, before I can even say, yo, take pictures of the bottom, do all this other stuff, block out the serial number, do whatever. I'll walk them through it, whatever. Take pictures of this, that, and the third, because I want to know the number, then I can go reference the number and stuff like that. It was already gone.
Wow. Because that's what happened with my Shogun. He had the Shogun for like 1,000. I said that's a low price for that.
Right.
And everything. So I said, let me ask you a question. Is this and he was from China.
Right.
This is a recast.
Yeah.
That's he was like, he answered differently. He said we create.
Oh
so
no.
I just left it alone. I was like, nah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, recast, hell no. I see what they look like when they get them in hand too.
Recast Dark Phoenix on that, you think?
You gotta be careful. You just gotta purchase from reputable people. But sometimes when you take these chances, make sure you just know friends and family. Make sure that you buy with services. If you do with eBay, I think eBay is probably one of the most secure things. Yeah, you got to wait 5 to 7 days to get your money back on stuff like that. But there are grievance policies that you can go through to get your stuff back. When you get the statue in hand, then you can tell them what's wrong with this and what's wrong with that, if that's the case. But that recast stuff, I did not know about that stuff, and I think I got a recast piece because I was telling you guys about it when I brought that bust of Iron Man. All the stuff work on it. It's heavy. It looks like it's a normal piece, a real piece, and it has stuff on it. But I don't know. When it came to me broken. I got it for $40 after because he didn't want to take the shipping back. So it was like $200 or something for it, or $300 for it, and he sent me back $260 because it was broken.
You saw that Predator Cinema Kit?
Yeah,
they got like a couple of recasts. So when I saw that shit, I said, let me go make sure mine, because I got mine years ago, like in 2010.
Right.
And that's when before this shit happened. And then I checked it, and it looked just like the same Predator. But one of these, I ain't gonna say the guy's name. He had a recast Cinema Cat Predator.
Right.
And he bought another one, and he put it next to each other. So yeah. So once I checked all of that, I was legit.
Yeah. That's why I want boxes. I want original shippers. I want all that stuff. When they start getting funky on, I don't have a box and I don't have a shipper. You know, I know some dudes send them out. So then let me see. Then you got to go, start looking at pictures, and you got to start, looking at bottoms of stuff and going through all this other stuff to find it out. I'd rather just deal with, let me have the original box, original shipper, stuff like that. So I know that, I'm working with something. At least if you scamming me, you scamming me hard because you went out of your way to get the original box and the shipper.
Those guys prey on new collectors too, because nobody knows any better. And you know what the thing is? It's so easy to get caught up in it, and you get excited, and it's like, oh my God, here it comes. We were all there once, and all of a sudden it's like you're $1,000 lighter, and somebody's spending your money.
Yep. And sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you don't know if you're not part of a community. If you that's why I like doing my unboxings and showing stuff, because somebody tell you quick, fast, and yo.
That's not supposed to be like that.
She's not supposed to have green eyes, bro.
Don't show the numbers. Don't show the serial numbers on the bottom.
Yeah. Well, that's why I don't show the bottom of my XM pieces.
Yeah.
If you ever watch my unboxings, I never do. Sideshow, I'll be like, yeah.
Remember when you said, I watched, you had the cable and you said the eye glows in the dark. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I went and made sure mine glue in the dark, and I was like, oh shit, it does. So I never knew that eye glue in the dark.
Yep. And they do little things like that to offset the recast to dudes, because they said that statue, a lot of them was recast. But the cable, I didn't know that.
Crazy.
But hey, at least educating each other, we can educate other people. And then when you buying from somebody like Sick, you know that you're getting a reputable statue from a reputable seller. Excuse me. And a lot of the resellers and a lot of the sellers, they get some displayed stuff from other people, but they always vet those people and vet the stuff to make sure that they're original stuffs. I would always say, go through our buy, sell, trade groups, because a lot of the moderators in the buy, sell, trade groups are very knowledgeable in what's being sold and what's coming through. And they have links through people. Like, if I'm going to get something, I'll send it to Thor. You know this dude? Is he cool? Well, see who he purchased from. If he don't know him, see who he's purchased for. Then he'll send me back a list of people with references. I'll send the list up, and I know that dude. That he's a good dude. Or this, that, and the third. And the dude will vouch for him, because I purchased a couple of pieces. Like, I got some of my Sinister sticks up there, and I think I got the Sandman and the Lizard from the same dude. One of his people that was buying a statue from him reached out to me and asked me how good he was. I said, oh yeah, he's a real reputable dude. Shipping is really fast. The prices was really reasonable. He's like, oh, because the prices was low, I didn't know. And I said, no. All this stuff is good. Everything I got from him was good. Even I forgot I got the Vulture from him as well. He had the whole thing, and he held it for me too. He was like, I was like, yo, I'm picking up these 3 from you. I'm gonna pay for these 2 right now. Hold that last one for a week for me, and then I'll get it. No doubt, I got you. Held it, send the stuff out, send me the shipping pictures and everything. It gets there, no problems, no breakage, nothing. Just real good work. So I was like, no, of course I'm gonna give you a reference always. Wow. And that's why that's how I like to deal with people. And a lot of people that I purchase from they still on my phone. I text them, like I text Junior. Me and Junior talk. Like you become, like a tight knit community. Like dudes is getting, like Mojo getting statues and stuff like that, and we're talking in the background. Or me and Christiane getting statues. We're talking. Sending pictures. I'm getting this. I'm getting that. So it's very good to be linked in that way. With people. So It works. That's why we got our chat, even though some stuff in the background go up in there.
It's picture time, people.
Let's get it.
Hallelujah. Okay, what the fuck is this? Okay, there you go. Don't be tripping, computer.
Godzilla vs Kong dial yet?
Man, fuck that.
XM.
Shit, man.
XM got the license.
Do they now?
Yeah.
They got a Godzilla license?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they sure do. Yeah, they sure.
Yes,
do.
they do.
Wow.
And that's when
So this is NYC. They put out another teaser. This is Plo Koon. He was the guy that found Ahsoka. He was, he's the Jedi. So you ever seen the guy with he looked like he got glasses on or something? He got like all these mandibles on it. Look kind of like a crab. That's him. And everything. So yeah, that's the teaser for that. Hey, well, this is more. I got more pictures later on. So it's just one picture.
Awesome.
110
scale. Wow.
man, that's hot.
Yeah, I got more of the pictures. So we'll get to that. And this is Star Wars guy. This is his Darth Malik.
Oh.
And everything. So
that's a drastic difference from the other one.
yeah. So that's the casting and everything. I'm gonna skip these because I got more pictures of it.
What you think about that, Paul?
I like it. I like the one I got better. That's why. Yeah. But if anybody missed out, I think that's a good one to pick up. Then we got close-up pictures of the Ultron in hand.
Mm-hmm. Hey, looks familiar.
Randy Orton pose.
So, yeah, I think this looks fantastic, man. This is, even when the GOAT was opening his, I was like, man, that shit is crazy. So King, when yours showing up, bro?
I'm on a slow boat.
Oh, okay. No, I ain't mad at that.
These are my pictures.
Oh yeah, they show up. Okay, yeah. I knew. I was like, damn, were these James pictures? I couldn't remember. But
yeah, I love.
I just have an issue with my light up. My head's not working, stuck. So hoping to get a replacement.
Yeah,
stuck?
I saw somebody.
Yeah, the button.
The
good, button.
You didn't use WD-40 on it?
Yeah, they told me to use fucking WD-40. That was their solution, huh? Yeah, it didn't
do
work,
it.
So I put a little bit.
Okay.
Didn't work. I wasn't going to drounce the thing. What if I don't get a replacement?
Yeah, it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't stain it or anything. That looks incredible.
I like this picture. I like this size comparison.
Yeah, it's a big piece.
Yeah,
that's a big piece. People thought it was small. Nah, man. Ultron is that dude. I can't wait to get the What If series and What If Ultron 1. Boy.
Yeah, he's 25 inches tall. If you put the open hands, it's 26 inches because you can swap the hands.
I love that. They finally gave my man some justice.
But yeah, nice piece. Paint's nice.
It looked really metal. Like it looked real good.
It really does.
Looks like that. It's a medium.
And all those little pieces that you got there.
Yo, bro, you got the classic Iron Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got it. It's right there.
Yeah, I got the classic Iron Man.
That look like
the XM.
Who is this?
They got good pairing.
This is Star Wars guy. Well, the one last week we thought it was him, but it wasn't him. This is his Asajj.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I
thought you was gonna say it's the flat-chested mummy.
Asajj is the new Venom.
She's
new Asajj every week.
I like the bandages. Hey, no, she hasn't caught up to Venom yet.
Well, everybody doing it ever since they came out with the mythos. Now everybody want to do the bandages, So
because they saw how many people was all over that joint.
Yeah. So. And it's the PCS Jean-Claude Van Damme from.
It looked like the dude, though.
It do. I just wish the expression was a little different, but it has a good likeness, though.
Yes, it looked like the dude, though.
I wonder they gonna make Bolo.
I hope so.
Man.
Bolo was my dude, bro.
Could you imagine you just getting a piece of yourself, like a statue of yourself in your prime? Because he don't look nothing like that no more.
But it looked like he's standing on one of them shortbread cookies, though, man.
That's a wafer.
Yeah.
Look like a vanilla wafer.
One of them shortbread joints.
That's the
I saw
world's
that shit. I was
simplest
like, he's
base.
standing on a fucking cookie? What the fuck is that? So I don't remember that shit at the Kumite.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
That looks nice.
Yeah, she got hella.
Yeah.
That looks nice.
Only one image, you know, but
That's hot.
yeah, Franco had a nice one.
Ragnarok.
That's why I grunt at this one.
But you know, it's in the
Bad
book, she ain't had nothing to do with Ragnarok. You know,
No, she didn't.
I wish I had read the book.
Yeah, she ain't had nothing to do with Ragnarok.
Well, they was using her as, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
She's always been a problem. She's one that scarred Thor's face in the comic book in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's another Iron Studios 1/10 in hand.
That's when he had to fight to get out of hell. That was when he had the armor on.
Yeah.
See on these, I can see it in their faces.
He looked too happy right here.
Yeah. Sometimes they're 1/10. I'm shocked they're 1/10. These, I can see it.
Like the DC line looked 1/10 though. He looked too happy. What's another word for happy, guys?
We leave that to the imagination.
Exactamente.
They're jumping for joy.
I know, right? They jumping for joy.
And you got the
Yo, that's sold out so fast.
Wow.
Oh, it's sold out?
Well, that's the one that just went up, right?
Damn.
That's the one that sold out. That's the one I think Mojo got. Is it Mojo? I think Mojo got this one. Hell yeah, Mojo got this one.
That's
Queen Studios Vision.
That looks insane.
Do they have a weight version too?
No, just not that we know of.
That looks utterly insane.
They might come out with one. You never know.
God damn.
Yeah, looks good.
They put the cape in. The people wanted the cape, so they put the cape in.
Thank God. They're paying $5,000.
That's how much.
No. Don't go by me. That's probably like 2,000, but
yeah, 2 or 3 range.
Yeah, it looked just like him. Could you imagine?
Yeah, it definitely does.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll be the most narcissistic actor in the world. Every toy I will have of me.
And then you knew it was coming soon. We got people working on some U.S. agents.
Yeah.
I can't wait till he turn into that.
Yeah.
Get sick and tired of being called Cap and trying to live up to Cap.
I was gonna say he's supposed to.
Who is dude that's with him? I ain't never heard of him.
Oh yeah, that's whatchamacallit.
Who was that?
Battlestar.
I ain't never
You
heard
don't
of him.
remember him? That was his
I
running mate.
wasn't a big Avengers.
No, that's a Cap. That's from the Cap book.
Well, I ain't read too much Cap.
I was a huge Cap fan. That was right before he decided to get off the drugs and beat the brakes off of Daredevil at the playground.
Oh my goodness, here you go.
He beat him on the sliding board.
Somebody made a Darth Plagueis bust.
Portrait, oh wow.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
He can't smell a thing. So what this smell like, Darth Plagueis? Shit.
Look like something from Harry Potter.
That's what it look like he's saying.
I can't smell shit.
So somebody did a John Matrix bust from Commando.
Stick around.
Yeah, now that's Predator.
Yeah.
That's Predator. No, he said, let off some steam, Bennett. Yeah. I know Arnold, bro. Don't fuck with Arnold. I know every fucking Arnold speech from every movie. Yeah. So then somebody else making a Darth Bane. I have no idea who. I just found this shit random. I like this one better than the other one, actually.
That's John Sanchez doing that.
Outfit looks nice.
Yeah, he ain't go with the shells and everything, but I like this one better. Looks a little. He's a big dude, but them feet look kind of huge.
Yeah, that's hot.
But that's cool. I like it though. Yeah. Then here's the in hand of the black suit Electra.
I so almost got this.
Did it sell out? Or
Yeah, I'm kind of regretting not getting this. It's on waitlist.
Oh, it's on waitlist now. Okay. I
It'll be
mean,
up there for $2,000 for the first 2 weeks.
I like it, but I don't think I'd lose some sleep if I had the red one. You know?
Yeah, I definitely like the red one.
I know he got that PlayStation. He's throw it in the bushes.
In the bushes, you say?
Yeah, I'm about to bury mines in the backyard.
Rest in peace.
Rest in pieces.
So then we got that fan art Green Goblin coming out. They're having some coins that's gonna go with it.
Man, somebody doing coins.
Coins, sir.
I'm about the coins. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, they got the edition size on there?
That's ill. That's nice.
Wow.
Says nice or not.
That's right.
Nice.
Then they announced the LA Comic-Con, MicroCon.
Show us Storm. Show
They're
us
gonna
Hulk
do
versus Hulkbuster.
Some pictures of statues and not just little.
They're gonna give you portraits.
This is what we doing one day.
So, yeah, what is Jerry?
Jerry out here dressing his statues up.
I just can't get that portrait though. I like the little gray in his hair.
Yeah.
Can't get with that portrait.
Doctor Strange.
Days of Future Past.
So this is.
Yeah, I think the jacket looks nice on it.
Yeah.
All right, so now we got your Petro pictures.
Beautiful. He got the roach antenna.
So yeah, they made his face look good in temp scale.
Yeah.
Tearing up the floor. Look like they just stole the Daniel Bell's Flash run.
I was gonna say that.
I don't think so.
Just different hand position.
Different hand position. Yeah.
But it seemed like taking off that foot. You know?
I like this I like this one better than the Bell one.
Well, it got more stuff going on, and it's a one-time scale.
Well, no, I'm saying as far as the running pose. You know, like this one looked to me. I mean, everybody, go. To me, this one looked more natural.
Yeah.
But
What is that? A Sentinel head? Just jumping off him?
I'm not sure.
One of my favorite characters.
You have the picture with Scarlet Witch.
One of my favorite
You
characters.
see Scarlet Witch in the background right there?
Yeah, you see her right there in the background.
On the left.
What's over there? That's Jubilee on the other side. Yeah.
So there's the size right there.
They need to shave that dude's hands. God damn, down to your wrist, buddy.
Don't
They got Kong holding his statue.
I think I do got the one with the Scarlet Witch on.
Iron Studios needs to give you an option: quarter scale or 1/10.
Everybody said that shit. Everybody said you need to be quick.
Man, they're killing the market.
My bad. So yeah, somebody had a picture with Iron Studios, and I think this is Masterpieces.
Sideshow one and
the Iron Studios on the right, and the Sideshow. What you call it?
Iron Studios eats its lunch.
Battle. Yeah, you go. Thank you. Shadowland one.
Iron Studios eats their lunch. Yum.
Yeah, I
think Tim said that too.
Chris got the Iron Studios, right?
Yeah, like the body in the Sideshow though.
Sideshow look nice, but lunch is being eaten.
I like the base on the Iron Studio though.
Yeah.
Switch those.
And then we have Mr. Carlissimo Thor.
Oh man.
Oh yes.
Oh, no wonder everybody's selling that damn piece. Yo, I was trying to figure out, why OG Thor all over the place? Yeah, I got it for $1,000. Before they were selling it for $3,000, now it's $1,000. Oh yeah,
especially the exclusive one. That joint was. So
I see why now. He about to be replaced. Carlissimo has replaced. Oh wow.
But it is.
I still like Thor. I still like the last Thor, or the XM Thor.
Yes, sir.
The Destroyer. I think that's still the best one.
Yes, sir.
Well, this is classic, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I like how he got the runes on the.
You see it, right?
That's tight.
Yeah, that's nice.
Give it that classic, but give it that modern touch.
thank God he got real feathers. Oh my God, I hate them damn metal feathers.
I just like the wristband. So 80s.
Yep.
So 70s.
Whosoever holds his hammer.
So me sitting in Miss Shuey class drawing in the background. What are you doing? Nothing. Give me that red.
This is an Oni. Cool. Our boy Sims threw this one up. You know.
They need to fix his feet though. His feet don't match his size.
Who is this?
It's an Oni. I don't know who's making it, but Sims put it up.
Looks cool.
I think that's it printed out.
What a detail.
Got a
He
lot of
got
weapons.
Coda Bakia, FX, 1/7 scale, and then this is going with they got a cap and an Iron Man.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So everybody going classic Thor, which I like.
Yes, I do.
They're trying to bring it back.
They bring it sexy back.
This is the stuff that they're asking for.
Yeah. As long as they don't put no metal wings on it.
Mojo hit me and said, "Yeah, I got that Vision. It was 1100.
1100. That's it.
Yep, and it's sold out in seconds.
I can see why.
Not a bad price.
Yeah, that's.
What
We can call him and tell him put Bruce Lee up for $1,100.
Well, Bruce Lee is a special case, Bruce Lee is like a fine wine. Only the real Bruce Lee fans done got that.
Let's get this bullshit over with.
Yeah, I saw that.
Let's get this shit over.
I saw that Prime 1. They don't have.
They show the Kong bust in the pictures too.
They don't have the full license for the full statue, so they can do bust.
I still want that Skull Island Kong.
Yo, look at it. The LED illuminations. Look at that. The whole base look ill. That's a nice piece. My boy got this. He hit me in the DM too. He was like, "Yo, I'm getting this." I said, "You're not waiting for XM Studios to do their thing?" He said, "Well, I'm gonna have to go double dip." So I said, "I feel you.
They do with the Kong bust to go with it too.
That'd be nice."
They showed it in like the deeper end of the pictures when they released it. A little teaser.
That's how I like it. I like how that look right there.
That looks very nice.
Yeah.
If you went to bust, that looks very nice. And he has that sinister grin that he put on when he's in the movie. I'm such a fucking fan.
Shit, I like the back.
It's nice. The whole bus is nice. That's a real. They did a base. I don't like that little fake carve out that they do on a lot of base and concave it and don't put anything in. They put a lot of work. Even a little light up in the front. Good.
That's a cool touch on that.
Awesome.
How much they asking for? Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at that
cool.
base. That's crazy.
That's really cool.
Wow.
He has a real Egyptian Mayan feel to it. Real Egyptian Mayan feel. So, Kong was there. It is. There you go.
Coming soon.
There you go.
Nice.
He burned his fingertips. Try to grab that mouth. I don't know. It was hot in the oven. Get your fingers out of there.
You overgrown gecko?
Yeah, boy.
Overgrown fucking salamander, motherfucker.
Put that work in. He got low on Kong. Kong kneecaps couldn't go right. It was buckling.
It's like he was all right when your man was laying on the ground. He was over there handling that work.
Yeah, he had to. He had to because he already got work.
Yeah, that's cool. But he'd have worked him, both of their asses would have been worked.
Yeah, for sure. This was good.
So they'd have been cooked.
Look at that. That detail is nice.
The hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyphics, you say?
Yeah, look at it. I don't know, man. I might have to reassess my situation.
Oh,
You're out here making seal pictures.
You're gonna need a Zilla shrine.
Look at that.
$16.99 for the bus. I don't know.
Oh no, I don't
plus,
know.
plus tax.
Yeah, and you know, Prime One shipping is crazy.
Plus processing fee.
That's $2 grand.
$15.99. I think he meant $15.99. So yeah, still.
So Vader's always pleased to see when a piece he has coming in, gets shown and the shit look like fire. So let's proceed with what you need.
Oh
yeah. So this was the proto was shown this week in 2 torsos for director Orson Krennic. So yeah,
was that mixed media?
Oh no! This is all sculpted.
Wow.
That cape looked like it was mixed. That cape looked like it was mixed.
Everything is sculpted.
Wow. Cool.
As we proceed. And then I didn't even realize the base is that room with all the tapes and everything. The one they was in when they was trying to get the plans.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
That looked like it's mixed media, but
that's fucking sculpted.
No, I believe you.
Rodney was sound like he's not convinced.
I'm not. Look at all the wrinkles. It looks like you need to take an eye into it.
Yeah,
I'm not convinced. That's crazy.
Sculpted. It's sculpted. Look at it. That's sculpted.
Wow.
See the folds right here? That's sculpted.
That's wow.
Yeah, I like this look right here.
Yeah.
No, I'm going this one. I like this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But if I get the Death Troopers, then I'm gonna have to switch it to this.
My Prime Studios 2099 Spider-Man just sold. Bye.
You got next time?
Who, me? Oh, of course. I'm getting that Iron Spider.
25.
Yeah, 29.
So this is update on the Lord Star Killer. From
Looks
Star Wars guy.
ill.
Oh.
When the Star Killer coming out?
Current status unknown. Probably with him usually is you can count on like a 4-month window. 4 months from when you pre-order it. That's when did you order it?
Yeah, I ordered it.
Okay, yeah. So 4 months from when you order, you can count on it coming out. Then you can set your watch to that shit because he's real fucking quick.
He's got a lot of sabers.
Yeah. They, our man Taylor had a hand in designing this. So Maul's is on there, Vader's on there. I don't know why he has these sabers because he ain't never meet. I mean, he did Vader, but Maul he ain't.
Vader's is the gold one right there.
Yeah, they changed it. I don't know why they changed it to gold, but this one is that dude with the staff. The dude who was on them spider legs or whatever.
Yeah,
that's his right there. And yeah, so I don't know why. It's like I guess they're Easter eggs. Who knows?
I know he punched you in the face. He gonna tear your shit up.
Yeah.
I know that for a fact.
So then they had the Regal Robot Tauntaun. I guess this is a kit because it's not painted. This is in hand too. Yeah, so. And then
meets the Wolfman.
Yeah.
You see it's in the background. It says something meets the Wolfman.
Oh yeah, I think that's a classic. Yeah. And then they show the Christopher Reeve premium format.
And you see, he can move in a room, and you don't assume he's Superman. Look at that body. Look at that man. That's Superman.
Yeah, but the
up in the sky. Up in the sky. The birds, the plane. Oh, look at them broad shoulders. It's Superman.
I did love Gene Hackman though. I always loved Gene Hackman. Always been my guy though.
Look at that. Look at that. That's Superman.
That's a dog.
Mr. Spocker!
It's like a doll.
It changed it. I remember Chris showed the prototype, and then they showed this. They completely different.
Yeah, that expression.
What is this from Kenner?
Look like a dog, man. I'm talking about that Superman, though.
You said from Kenner?
He ain't overly muscular. You can see his rib cage.
Yeah, he looks like he needs to eat.
Yeah. He look normal.
He looks like he needs to eat.
He don't look abnormal. Look at the calf muscles. He's right.
No calves.
Exactamente.
Like a ballerina.
Looks normal.
Oh, man.
God. You got in hand Calvin and Hobbes.
I used to only read the daily news for these dudes. And then I found out that this dude was a psychopath and his dad was a stuffed dog that wasn't alive. And this dude was crazy. Oh man, legit stuff.
You ever seen that movie Summer of Sam when that dude was talking to the dog and shit?
Yes.
Man, I thought I was gonna die. The dog was like, "I want you to kill. I want you." And this motherfucker talking about, "Yes, master." Yeah, man, I was dying laughing. I said, "No, this motherfucker didn't say yes, master to this fucking dog."
Yeah, but King, you know where they got the idea from Calvin and Hobbes, right?
Nah, where?
Remember Bugs Bunny? They had that guy, Ralphie. Remember Ralphie? He used to imagine, he used to be in this class, and he used to imagine being in space and all that.
Yeah,
that's where they got the idea from.
Oh, that's what's up.
In hand, Namor on throne.
I just can't have you thrusting your crouch out at me like that. I can't get that special.
Well, that's for our man Big D. He need that crotch. What did he say?
The
crotch definition. No, he said crotch definition. Remember?
Yeah, you need the high definition.
Package definition.
The package. There you go. I'm sorry.
Package definition.
Package definition.
I don't need anything like that.
What kind of shit is that?
No, I don't need that. God bless. God bless. We go.
Package definition. Oh yeah, this is NYC too. These are the Republic Commandos from the old Republic game. So they the prototype right here.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That base look nice too.
I can't wait till they start.
They got to teach them stormtroopers how to shoot.
Oh, it look just like
light
the,
up base.
It looks just like the TIE Fighter base.
Oh, and the face light up.
Yeah.
Inferno Squad.
No, this ain't Inferno Squad, but
I know.
Inferno Squad coming. The Dark Lord is seeing to that shit. Believe me. My dog. Oh.
There it is. And the loser is.
But he did save the day.
The savior. That's who he is.
Yeah. He had to fix that shoulder first, though.
Hey, sometimes you guys. Just like Ronnie Lott, they had to cut his finger off for him to go back in the game.
Hell yes, they did. Yes, they did. They said, "Get your ass back up and get back in the game. Stop laying down on the job."
I mean, my man was when they had him chained up to boats and shit.
He's like, "Oh God, that dude crazy. Who fighting him? Who beat the dude that killed me?"
This your girl from Winter Soldier here.
Yes.
Invincible.
Yeah, so Rogue 1-6, they doing the exclusive Invincible with NYC. So this is some of the renders on them. That shit look crazy.
Oh, okay, that's crazy.
Yeah. So
you gonna get that, baby? You gonna get that Thor?
No lightsaber, no entry into the Death Star, sir.
Another one.
Yeah.
1/4 Wonder Woman teaser.
1/4, it's Queen Studio.
Oh. They out here doing some work. They trying to get you.
Yeah.
Yo, she gonna find out who you are and she gonna call you.
That's what I want. I hashtag her every video, bro. One day she gonna show up in this chat. And then it's on.
Let's make it happen.
Y'all gotta understand the dark side method of madness, bro. Y'all gonna figure that shit
Here
out.
we go. Here we go.
Oh yeah. Welcome to Venom.
I don't even know. I can't even.
Yeah.
I can't even. He look happy too.
Embrace your Venom of the weak people.
That one is very, 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 very different.
The cheeks.
We don't need a 360 Venom.
We don't need another Venom.
Just show me the XM, the new XM. Show me.
And then here's another image of the tease Queen. That's the same one.
Oh,
that's the Queen.
Buddy. Yeah. Buddy, what's going on, buddy?
That's what you need?
Oh, Gal Gadot.
You want us to put your number up there for her?
You better not. You better not. You trying to make me commit some wrong things.
Hey, that's the name of the game.
Shit, my DM is a problem.
You want to join the Sith Empire, you got to go hard.
I'll be joining your living room. Because I'll be kicked out of here.
Hey, it'll be worth it.
It'll be worth it, right?
And here we have our man Chris. Chris, you can narrate this one, sir.
I tell you, she's strong. She looks good. She looks good.
Yes,
she looks really good.
Did you get the back shots on this picture?
Oh, be patient. Be patient.
Okay, thank you.
There's no problem.
Because he made me almost drop my phone.
No, don't drop no phone.
I looked at the pictures. I was like, "Oh my God!"
Please don't drop no phone.
I said, "This man crazy."
We go for the wide shot first, boys. You know, and then we move closer.
That's right.
There it is.
Yes,
she got hips and dips all the way.
Franco know what time it is.
Boy. He ain't playing around. He happens to appreciate the female form like myself. You see,
I think he might have visited a few nighttime establishments.
Oh, he had to. He had to do research.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
And I will gladly fund his endeavors if only I can follow along as an accomplice. Let me take notes with you. Let me be your petty one.
Why are you taking photos of our behind? Well, it's research I'm doing for this.
It's been paid for.
Yeah.
It's been paid for.
Y'all remember these days back in the day?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, wow.
We don't know what Tweety Bird is to this day.
Right. I like that joint when they went to that castle. All the mice was trying to kill their ass.
Grandma ain't play no games. She gonna play bingo. She left them dudes alone.
Right. No, my boy was Foghorn. He said, boy, I say, boy.
I say,
that
boy.
Used to have me run him and that damn dog.
So, I'm a chicken hawk. He's a chicken.
Yeah, the chicken hawk. Okay, the head is the decide. It's the weather decide. This motherfucker look like a Krampus. Like especially with that robe and shit.
He went with the Snyder cut.
I never did see that damn movie.
Krampus?
Yeah.
I want to go to Germany for that Krampus day.
It's right up your alley.
You like it? Throwing little kids in. If you ever see that Family Guy with Krampus, that is by far the funniest joint going.
And here we have the future of Rodney's Ninja Scroll line.
This will be my number 2.
Here's the poison chick, and then there's the snake broad. This one actually they did both sides like with and without the snakes. So
that's what's up.
Yeah, when she was on that.
How big is that?
Yeah. Rodney, I know you copping this snake broad.
I don't want to think about how big it is.
Pause.
Oh.
I don't think she does either.
Hey, yo.
The statue, it'll go somewhere. His whole line.
So then they came out with this. We thought this was April
Another
Fool's,
one.
but it's actually legit.
Shooting them out of cannon.
It's a
That's the Harley Quinn I like.
Sideshow.
I feel like they ruined this by putting the Joker in it.
All right, put him in the cannon. Let him blow his ass out. Pause.
I feel like it'd be better without the Joker, just her sitting on the cannon.
I like that. I like it. I like the whole.
Yeah.
I like the whole visual. I like the whole metaphor. I like the whole everything. She blowing them out the cannon. Pause. I'm about all of it.
Joker put her through. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's
So
go.
this is what, 1/5 skill?
Probably.
This is 1/3.
Yeah, so they had a contest of champions, 1/3.
Yeah, that's that video game line.
Yeah. Kind of serious.
Yeah. Well, the video game ain't no jokes.
It's a game Ed dude used to talk about all the time.
The cell phone.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, that thing, of course, makes you spend major money.
Got like an elevated base.
What's inside the base? Is it guns and stuff?
That dude's the Deadpool guy, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if he's getting this.
He probably is right now. Whenever he get out,
We find out in a few months.
Yeah, a couple of months whenever he get out.
So then they showed this.
I'm joking, that dude.
They showed this art print.
Nice.
I can't believe
this
1,000.
I'm thinking this is what the statue probably gonna look like.
After she sliced his face, right?
Yeah.
You think her reveal's coming up with this?
Probably May the 4th.
Yeah.
1,000 edition size is a lot for an opera.
Opera, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're expecting to sell a lot.
Yeah.
She's in high demand right now.
Flying. It's not flying above her head.
That's the Morai. That's the the sister. You got to see. Well, you seen Clone Wars. You know how they had the father, the sister, and the brother. They was all like embodiments of the light side, the dark side, and then the father was like both sides of the force. That's the sister. It follows her around everywhere she goes. You know, so yeah. Then Star Wars guy working on a Sabine, which is pretty cool. I got another picture of it later, so I think I'm gonna cop this, put it in the Mandalorian wing of the Death Star.
Oh, get an old wing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know where we're going to have to knock out some walls because the shit is getting tight. But yeah, this is your weekly Wolverine for your pleasure.
Oh, I like that portrait. I like the. I don't know. I was always a weird fan of the when you made his head wings like flap out. I don't know. It's weird, dude, like that. But then again, I'm also a fan of the original ones that like just was around his eyes. Why I got to go to his nipple though?
Damn human pincushion.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah. Who's doing this? Custom, right?
Yeah.
Maramasa blade. Chop off Sabretooth's head with that blade.
So then it's the other image of the Sabine that Star Wars got doing. We'll see.
Is that the dark saber?
Yeah, it's a dark saber. She got it from Maul.
Yep. In ritual combat.
And here's a prototype. We saw this long time ago. This one got a lot of switch outs. So like eight heads and shit.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I think yeah, with Darkseid and got.
Wow!
And they got like
the fuck is that one from?
I don't know. Some Elseworlds.
What to call some DC people.
Yeah, this is when Darkseid. No, this is the vampire one. When they all turns into vampires. I like that. Look like she getting shot on the arm.
And that's all of them.
And they come with all those little busts like that?
I believe so.
That's out of control. They're going to run you for show.
Crazy.
It's called Deceased. Yeah.
I think that you sure that's not when they all became gods in Darkseid War? Because Deceased she would have been like, looking like she's body's coming apart.
Okay, no, Deceased is the one where they died, right? Then there's a line where they're like vampires. Because I was at Comic-Con and the guy had a portrait of it. And he had the books.
Y'all ready for the butt shot?
Of course.
Oh, okay, good. There you go.
Shoot him up. Cheeks McGeeks. We all here. This is Snyder cut.
So Rodney, I don't know how you're gonna feel about this one, bro.
What is it doing? What are they doing?
No robot.
What are they doing to Bruce Lee?
No Bruce Lee.
Face paint Punisher.
All right,
no face point Punisher. You'll know when you see it. So this is the prototype Z.
Man,
1/6 scale.
Does he have a damaged portrait?
I don't think so.
I don't even trust.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I want to be excited. I'm like, he's gonna do this one. I'm gonna buy it, and then he's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm not doing 1/6 anymore."
Oh, it's licensed too, huh?
He'll get me again. Yeah. I was gonna do the whole line. But,
I remember when this came out. It was challenges, the new challenge.
Oh yeah, put the quarter up on the machine.
Yeah, you got Fei Long, you got that Hawk dude. Oh my God, that DJ, I was going crazy. Cammy,
I want to see if he do a damaged portrait for this.
I'm sure there's gonna be another one, probably.
Yeah, but I can't even bring myself to get excited.
Do you still got the other ones?
Yeah, I still got them.
Okay.
Down at the bottom of a detox, I don't ever look at.
That's how my back room is. A lot of those pieces got to go. eBay, here we come.
Yeah, Yeah, I wanted to stick with him, but I'm just nervous about this dude and if he's gonna keep on with the 1/6 version of him. So
Can't stop, won't stop.
So this was even us vets can't figure out what the fuck this is. This is another teaser from NYC.
Long ass.
Yeah, it is a foot. That's true.
That's long toe.
But we thinking it's Kit Fisto.
Those look like fingers.
You know, because it's aquatic. So that's probably what it is. You know,
look like my foot.
We can't give you
point at you with the toes.
So this ain't got nothing to do with statue. This is just your boy won a contest, and Monday night I'm gonna be on a Jets podcast on we're gonna be doing a mock draft and everything. So I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. So on the name of the channel is Green Bean the Jets fan. It's gonna be 10 o'clock Eastern time. You know, so come check your boy out if you want to. You know, and then now this. Vader
I just started delivering for DoorDash, and I am
was very happy to see. So this is the teaser for the NYC Palpatine, which will be going up for pre-order in 2 weeks.
That looks crazy.
So you know, just saying the guards are waiting for their master. Just saying.
Nice.
I know Mojo. When is coming out? When is coming out? So it's coming, Mojo. It's coming.
Oh, yeah.
So
Mojo's the deep.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Now this I saw this. I believe this is an Asian dragon versus a European dragon.
What is this?
You know, so this is it comes in 2 pieces.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you can come in 2 pieces.
That looks insane.
Yeah.
Dragon. That looks dope.
That's gonna be wild when it's painted up.
And there's the European dragon. Or Game of Thrones or whatever, you know. Type of shit.
The European.
Yeah. European style. And that was this. So yeah, tweet ahead Tila.
Man, oh man.
Man, oh man, Rodney? What are you talking about, Rodney?
This is kind of tempting.
Oh yes, we have
He-Man and Skeletor.
2 portraits, Rodney. Is that what you need?
Yeah. She might go with He-Man and Skeletor.
Oh, it might go with He-Man and Skeletor, eh?
I might, yeah.
Yes.
What did he say on Bugger? I might, Rabbit. I might.
I sold mine.
Might as well.
He said, I get the comic accurate, cartoon accurate later.
Uh-huh.
I saw the custom ones that they did. It was amazing. I would have got him and Cringer.
Not Cringer.
Hell yeah.
And then we had a teaser for a new tweet ahead Joker.
This is gonna be 1/6 though, or is it
on Throne?
Yeah. I ain't noticed this. He got the camera here. That's the killing joke. Oh, okay.
On Throne.
I can't wait to see the front of it when they.
And then I know everybody's hyped for this. They showed the crypto too.
Hey, hey,
They are.
Super Dog, which makes absolutely no sense in the grand scheme of things, but hey.
I guess they felt they needed it.
They put
Tweet ahead doing some things, huh?
Yeah. How did they get the dog to Earth? Tell a story.
Like
I don't know.
Dog, so.
Crypto.
Super.
He had a horse too, remember that?
I don't remember no horse.
Superman had a horse?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Of course, I don't read Superman. So.
Yeah. I bet Henry Cavill wouldn't have a horse.
Henry Cavill's the size of a horse. Anyway.
Attack on
Titan.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Nice. Is that Levi?
I don't know, man. I was just gonna say some Ryan shit, but I guess you knew who it
I mean, this is
I'm waiting.
But I actually like this anime.
Yeah, and that's why I know I wasn't gonna say it for this one. I know. Listen, I know what I'm waiting for. I know what I'm waiting for. I'm gonna get it before the show.
Yeah, this is some Attack on Titan. I need to finish watching this new season actually.
Then there's some more Ryan shit to finish y'all.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know what this is some Ryan shit. It looks cool though, but yeah, I don't
Dragon Riders.
Is that what it is?
No, I have absolutely no idea. But it looks appropriate, right?
Thank you. That could be it. That could be the show.
I could have faked it.
I don't know.
Good translation. He translated that.
Yeah, right. Dragon Riders.
Let's run with it.
Look cool.
That's it.
Fresh off the Godzilla versus Kong. We have no
tomorrow in the theaters.
Said, I will never go to the theater, sir. In this corner, we have Kong. In this corner, we have Godzilla. And in this corner, we have HBO Max. Thank you, HBO Max. I do appreciate all y'all hard work.
They ain't charge you an extra $30 either.
Hell no. You better listen to that, Disney.
For real, man. They talking about doing that shit with Black Widow.
They are out of their mind.
They'll get it.
I really want to see Black Widow.
Me too.
Well, they did that already with Mulan, right? When it came first came out.
And something else.
$30.
And I waited for Mulan to become put on regular, and then I saw it. You know, I'm not caving, I'm not buckling, I'm not bending, I'm not breaking. I'm already giving you money for your service. For you to go back inside my pockets to ask for more money for a service that I had to struggle with, that you didn't have content on for a whole year. I probably didn't watch out of that whole year. I probably didn't watch for at least 8 months. You know, initially I watched, and then I went dry on it for like 8 months and was back to Netflix because Netflix actually has content that I wanted to see. Now they put content up there. They had The Mandalorian and The Mandalorian 2 and stuff like that. But that in between space, and they wasn't filling it with nothing. And they said they was going to have all this Marvel stuff, and they didn't. And then for them to turn around and ask you to pay $30 more for content that should be there. I mean, I'm sorry. Show me the reason why to have your product, you know, but I'm not going to do that. I'll wait till it to be released there. I'll be just like everybody else and just wait. And no, I'm not going to the movie theaters. If I can get something in my house for free, I can dim the lights with my wife. I can give her I could go to a restaurant, get her the best meal, bring it back home, and some flowers and some champagne, and we can watch the movie there. In the house, in the comfort of the house. I can press pause, we can act up, and we can go right back to the movie. You know, can't do that in a movie theater without getting arrested these days. People are too nosy. Looking over, watch the movie, man. Stop looking at me.
So
they'll get it though. I mean, everybody's so starved for something theatrical MCU. It's hard not to think they're not going to get it. I mean, I think the first two releases didn't do all that great, but I think Black Widow will knock it out of the park.
I'll wait and spend the $30 on the actual physical media.
They say Kong and Godzilla did insane numbers. Because remember, overseas, this released overseas. They don't care if you go to the movie theaters and catch COVID over there, you know. And then what over here, the streaming numbers over here for the Snyder Cut alone, they got 17 million new users from that release alone. Now, then when the metrics and the numbers come back from Kong versus Godzilla, I don't know if they get another 17 million new viewers. But HBO Max exceeded their expectations from when they launched with with Wonder Woman. When they did that with Wonder Woman, that's how they got me. And they got me in for that whole year for the $60 because they was like giving it like a half price deal or something like that. I was like, I'll pay the $60 for the year. I don't give a shit, you know, till next December. And then when I saw the slate of movies that was date and date, I was like, I saved the hell a boatload of money.
Bring on Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. But Warner Brothers is going back to the movie theaters in 2022, and I think they're gonna purchase or work a deal out with another movie house, maybe Paramount, to be date and date. And you have the slate for Paramount that year. I think they're gonna be rotating development houses.
Paramount has their own streaming service now, though, don't they?
Yeah, might be rolled up into there too. I don't know. Is a la carte?
They get me HBO Max free with my AT&T cell phone service.
That's what's up.
If you have AT&T, they get, because I think they have like a
deal with them. Yeah. Well, remember AT&T owns Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the fact that they wrapped up into that
the whole Snyder universe stuff.
Yeah.
All these.
I think it's a good deal. I think it's a hell of a deal right now, especially during this COVID time with parents and families. You know, you get yourself a couple of pies for the kids. Just sat down. My kids sat down and watched the movie. My son got to go up and go to the bathroom. We press pause. We don't have to get up and walk out the movie theater wondering what the fuck are we gonna miss. You know, because you know how many times you sitting there and your kids be like, "I gotta go to the bathroom." You're like, damn it, didn't we say pianos?
I don't even wait for them. I just watch it solo. I watch it solo, then I watch it again with them later on, and I just act like I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, no, right. I'm so sick and tired of doing that. I done did the fake movie, the fake. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, what? And I guess my wife already knows when I'm faking it. That's just like this. You're too overzealous with this part. Like, hey, you knew it was gonna pop off.
If they gave me a choice between Black Widow paying Disney or going to see it at the movies, I'd go see it at the movies.
Going to movies, yeah. And I think that's gonna be my choice. If I have to suffer with FOMO, because from what I'm hearing, you're supposed to have a mega red in the movie theater. It's supposed to be you're supposed to get because we're supposed to get a mega red in the last Deadpool movie because he was in the jail scene playing cards at the table, right? And they had a whole thing with that, but they cut that out. So I think then what I'm hearing is we're supposed to have Omega Red in this movie. He's the one that breaks down the doors out of the prison, right? So, and then that's supposed to tie directly into Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and we're supposed to get Baron Zemo and Falcon in this film. So I guess it's all supposed to wrap up in some weird way that, you know, that is supposed to happen. And this is supposed to be for mutants and stuff like that. And that's why the vaccinations and all that stuff from Falcon and Winter Soldier is supposed to tie into that. Then after we finish this, then we have Doctor Strange or Spider-Man. I don't know which one is coming first. Spider-Man. Then Spider-Man is going to tie into Doctor Strange. And then that's supposed to link it to something else. So, or is it Venom? It's supposed to be the next Venom after that, because that's supposed to be in the alternate world, or Morbius.
Venom's been in
What happened to Morbius movie?
Yeah, well, Morbius was supposed to be out this year, but remember everything got all pushed back and changed around. Because I know that Morbius movie is going to kick ass.
Yeah,
Jared Leto's a beast. I hope he finally gets a chance to reprise his role as the Joker, because I really want to see all that footage, because they got 45 minutes of footage on the the Suicide Squad 1 movie that we don't get a chance to see of him and all that work he did. That's why he was so pissed off.
You really Leto as Joker, huh?
I feel that first of all, he's the only character in history that got a chance to, except for animated voices, got a chance to reprise his role as the Joker. Everybody did was one and done, right?
It seemed terrible, man. His laugh is terrible.
Yeah, he just laughed.
Wow.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't like was his look. His laugh was fine to me, but
I thought the laugh was fine. I thought his look was fine. Maybe I'm so invested in trying to see him flesh out his character to see, you know, because like from all the stuff, that's my problem. Was I was reading all the behind the scenes stuff. You know, I was reading Deadspin stuff about what he was doing, like mailing his his fellow actors dead rats and stuff like that. I mean, real shit. like putting feces in a bag, like and setting it on fire in front of their door, and they coming out and stepping on it. And this is Jared Leto, like going deep into this character, and and really taking it to the extremes. And then they said some of the stuff that he did was so incredible, and it was left there. Like this one scene when Harley Quinn was talking to him when he was locked up in Arkham, while how he was changing her to turn into Harley Quinn, to follow him, and he was bending her mind, and the conversations that they were having. I couldn't wait to get that part.
That movie. It seemed like he was trying to do like how Heath Ledger did. He's locked himself in a room, an apartment, and stayed there. And he created Joker. And to me, I don't think he's a good Joker. I think Joaquin Phoenix, he's more believable as the Joker.
I thought he was more believable as what's his name, Arthur Fleck. I thought his Arthur Fleck
Phoenix was.
Yeah, but remember that's just the beginning. That was the beginning of the Joker, right? Imagine now, 10 years from about 7 years from now that he's killing people and he's murdering just for the hell of it. Leto's supposed to have already been on that level. I don't see that with him, but Phoenix, I see that with him.
Yeah,
Leto, he's trying too hard. Well, he's a worse Joker. He's trying too hard to be that.
I'm with you.
When he's like trying to get into his world, like I got to tune into this psychotic dude, and he's just not coming on.
To your point,
it's also some like classic versus modern too.
Yes, because isn't it 3 Jokers, right?
Yeah.
So we're supposed to have 3 Jokers. We're supposed to have the comedian. We're supposed to have the killer. And what's the other one? The gangster,
the actual psychotic dude.
Yeah, the gangster. Because when you watch that, when you read that Joker book, so to me, Jared Leto's the gangster, right? The comedian is Arthur Fleck, is Joaquin Phoenix, and the other Joker, the original Joker, is this guy that passed away,
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger had a whole movie to give you his version, right? Mm-hmm. And Joaquin Phoenix had a whole movie to give you his version. Mm-hmm. Jared Leto didn't even get the pieces that he had there out to give you his movie because of Warner Brothers and a level of oversight for that. They really snaked the dude over because he was supposed to have his own movie.
I don't think he could carry it. I don't think he could carry a movie by himself.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? When we see Morbius, I guess we'll figure it out from there, and then we can reassess that whole opinion of the character. Because any portrayal that I seen him in, I thought he gave a good account of himself. Yeah. So
it's just look. His look was off.
Yeah. I hated his look. That was it.
Yeah, but then that's also left up to makeup.
Yeah, I loved him so much better in the Snyder cut because he didn't look like that.
Yeah, he didn't have that gold teeth.
Thugnificent Joker.
Yeah, Thugnificent with the alligator skin jacket.
Yeah, I hated that.
And a rope chain.
He was trying to look more like Heath Ledger as a Joker to me, with all the smeared up makeup and stuff like that. I just don't think he could pull it off. A film by himself as Joker. He was Suicide Squad. I guarantee you, if like this, if Heath Ledger was alive, he would have tore up Suicide Squad. I
don't think they would have cast him for that Joker.
I'm just saying, even if they didn't cast him, if they did cast him, he would do a better job than Leto.
Right. So then you would tell me that Heath Ledger would have pulled off the gold teeth. He would have pulled off the leather.
No, he would have never did that.
See, but this is the thing.
Had a say.
Right. He don't have a say in that. It's not like Jared Leto said to them, I'm gonna wear gold teeth. I'm gonna put a tattoo on.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because
Ledger picked out his own outfit.
In my opinion, they saw the Dark Knight. They're not gonna put gold teeth on him. They're like, nah, we want what you gave us. Now Leto, they went and got him. They said, listen, we want you to be a Joker. Give us your take on the Joker. So he figured, I'm gonna be a gangster. I'm gonna be tattooed gold. I'm a bodyguard.
I'm not gonna let you give. I'm not gonna put you in control. I'm not gonna let you say Jared Leto is in control of wardrobe.
No. That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Yeah.
If you the actor, I'm paying you to act, right?
Right.
I say, King, I want you to give me your Joker. You go home and you say, okay, this is the Joker I'm gonna become. You're gonna do whatever you're gonna create.
Right.
And that's what you're gonna say, because just like Darth Maul, Ray Park had to give them, they created Darth Maul. They gave us and they told us be Darth Maul. I don't think we would have gave it without you knowing. I'm talking about you erased episode 1. You never seen what Darth Maul can do. You just gonna wear red and black. Do you think he would be doing all that acrobatic shit and do all this crazy? That
was what they brought him in for. That was his flipping. I'm not flipping. I wasn't flipping as a kid, so I ain't gonna be flipping as no damn adult.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. They know Heath Ledger. They said, "Listen, give us your Joker." And Heath Ledger said to himself, "I'm gonna go into this room, and I'm gonna become a psychotic dude." And when he came out, when I saw The Dark Knight, I left the theater like, "Yo, that dude was crazy."
I'm gonna give Christopher Nolan all the role in that. I'm gonna give Christopher Nolan all of the as a director, you give your actors direction, right? Sound played a lot in it. When he's talking, you can hear this creaking in the background. It's like an ear ringing that makes you feel like the scene is turning psychotic as you're watching it. I mean, they do visual cues and audio cues. He knew it was a one-on-one film. You understand? So this character was fleshed out. They already had the costumes for him. All he had to do was go act.
Listen, I don't care about the costume. Just look at it. When you watch The Dark Knight, right?
Right.
Just look at some scenes with him. All right, just like I'll give you a good example. Look at Denzel Washington. If you notice, what is Denzel Washington in every movie? It's something that he does that's natural.
Right.
He rubs his neck.
Oh, you're talking about. All right. So you're talking. All right.
So,
I know what you're talking
when
about.
Heath Ledger became a Joker, right? If you watch him, without you even telling him, he's licking the corner of his mouth where he's supposed to be scarred up. He's doing fidgety things. This natural thing that you say, there's something wrong with this.
I know what you're talking about, right?
Leto was sitting here like me. I can put a gold.
But again,
I'm just saying, yo.
Again, I'm saying this, right? His mouth didn't have scars, so there was no conversation to have a scars for his mouth, right? So let's put Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger in the same ghetto goofy suits. Thugnificent suit, right?
He's still gonna pull it off. I'm telling you.
Okay, so he gonna pull it off. He gonna pull off Thugnificent.
He's not gonna. Hold on. He's not gonna trash. He's not gonna do that.
Let's just.
I guarantee you put gold chains on Heath Ledger. Hold on.
Question.
He put gold chains on Heath Ledger, and he's still gonna give out the same performance, way better than Leto.
All right. Question. That's apples and oranges, but question. What's a better movie? Suicide Squad or The Dark Knight?
Dark Knight.
All right. Okay. So now that we established that there was a better movie, this is a better movie. What was the better how I would say is character development? The Dark Knight or Suicide Squad?
I'm gonna say The Dark Knight, of course, but hold on. Okay. Have there been movies where you said, I didn't like that movie, but I liked how this character acted?
Yes, and you might like him as a better actor. Yeah.
It's not, you can't just say it's just a movie, because I've seen movies where I didn't like a whole movie, but still that character, he held that I take him out the movie and put him somewhere else.
Yeah. And you know what? And I feel that he raised his level above where we thought he would be, and he made the movie, right? And what you're saying is, can Jared Leto do the same in that position? And you doubt him in that position, right? I say this. I say only thing I can't really defend him because he doesn't have that movie to say that defining role. Only defining role that he does have coming up is Morbius, right? So you say in Morbius, can he achieve that level of darkness that vampire, the living vampire Morbius exudes through the books. If he can tap into that and bring that forth, and I believe that he can. I believe Jared Leto is that level of actor that can tap into it and carry a movie on his own, that it will translate across the screen. Now, is it Oscar winning? I think it's a collaborative effort from the director, from art design, from everything to bring it together. But him as the actor on his own, I believe that he can carry a movie. Let's just see if he can bring it out. Me personally, that last scene to me was worth the Snyder cut. That talk that he had with Batman.
I agree with that.
No, I understand.
The look in his eyes.
I'm glad you put it in there. I'm just saying that guarantee if it was Joaquin Phoenix, he would have did it better. He would did it way better.
I beg to differ in that part because I thought Joaquin Phoenix played a fantastic Arthur Fleck. The transformance, the psychosis going into the Joker. We didn't know what was real or what was fake in that movie. To be honest with you, we found out later on if he killed the wife and the girl and the kid, stuff that was going on with him. That movie was a psychological thriller all the way through to the end. And when he switched up to the Joker, when he assumed the mantle of the Joker, when he was inside the studio with the guy, and he changed because he was a nice dude up until that moment where he said, F society. We live in a society. When he got to that part, when we live in a society, that's when it switched. That's when he switched. So you saw the switch, though.
But look, that part that everybody keeps talking about in the Snyder Cut with that little Joker, that was that small part that he had to master for that little part.
No, actually, that was off the cuff.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He did that part. I understand. Everybody, you saying that you like what that part he did.
Yeah.
I'm saying now let's see him carry a whole movie.
Okay, you know what, Rodney, you are right. Sorry for cutting you off, Rashid. That right there. Did you see Little Things?
He was creepy as fuck.
Did you see that movie Little Things?
No.
Watch the movie Little Things. Yeah. We'll talk about it next Friday. Because this is the reason why I hold him so high. Him and Denzel played off each other so damn well in that film. And what he was able to do with that other stuff, I don't want to talk about it because I really want you to see it. And I don't want to jade you all the way through it. But
that was another HBO Max movie, right?
Yeah. Was it? Little
Yeah.
I don't think it's on there
anymore. It might not be.
Yeah, that was because it came out in the movie theaters and it came out there first.
Yeah, it's not there anymore.
Oh, okay. Damn.
It'll be on DVD pretty quick. Don't worry.
Like this. I like them in Blade Runner. He's all right in Blade Runner.
See, you see Little Things. It's just for that. Things. Little Things is a reason why I feel that he could pull that Joker off. Like I can feel
Suicide Squad was just a crap script.
Yeah, it was Suicide Squad was Josh Whedon's Justice League.
They did the same thing.
Is there a chance? Is there a chance that he gonna play Joker? Is he gonna play Joker again? Ever?
He could. We never thought. No. Okay. The only reason why nobody knows anything with Warner Brothers is because they're for sale. Nobody knows if we were supposed to get Ben Affleck's Batman. Remember, they promised him movies. They promised the man movies, and I don't know what's happening with that. But he's telling people, "I'm available. I want to finish these movies." But then they hired another director, and they went in another direction, right? But he still said he's available. They're trying to get rid of your guy as Superman, to reboot a Superman that they said was the best Superman or is supposed to be the most successful or whatever, but they rebooting that right there. The only person they haven't walked away from is Gal Gadot. They left Aquaman up in the air, but Shazam is coming.
I don't know about Aquaman 2 is going to be filming this year, right?
I don't know.
I thought it was.
They schizophrenic as fuck.
Yeah, but this is the problem that we have with Warner Brothers because
Aquaman 1 is like the most financially successful DC movie ever. So I don't see why change.
Listen, I don't know exactly what's the thought process behind Warner Brothers.
Ego.
Because we're supposed to have the Flash too, as well. And they said that Ezra was out as the Flash. I would like the Flashpoint movie, because the Flashpoint movie can actually make sense out of all this chaotic stuff. They can actually tell you that, okay, this was a branch timeline and the Flash fucked everything up. Yeah. So this movie really didn't happen, or this movie happened and these worlds split. It can make sense if they actually do a Flashpoint movie to tell you why they have so many Batmans, or why so many Jokers, or what Joker is what.
To actually do that, I think they want to just, we can do multiple Batmans.
Yeah,
and but it's not be focused on the Flash. It feels like they don't trust the Flash to carry them. So that are
now, did he do something to get in trouble?
Yes. When he pushed down that lady, and they had it on, they waited for that to die. I thought he was supposed to be out as the Flash, because it was such a uproar for that. So and it was supposed to start shooting, and I don't know what happened with that at all, to be honest with you.
Well, you pushed them like the Flash.
Look it up.
Be like the Crisis on Infinite Earths, where it was just a bunch of cameos and no real plot.
Well, that TV show stuff was fun, and it showed that he went back and saw Gunterson, which was really nice. I thought it was a good touch, because I didn't expect that to happen. But they saying that this stuff is going to merge with TV show stuff, and they're going to be able to use the actors and actresses and all this other stuff. I mean, if it's possible, it happens. I always thought that Gunterson was the better Flash anyway. I thought he did enough for the TV show to actually earn him a spot, but they view actors on TV a whole lot different than they view A-list actors in the movie theaters. And I don't think that is, that's right. I mean, if a character brings a character back from the dead, and he should have the ability to reprise that role inside a greater film for the world to see him. Not everybody watches the WB,
I don't.
I want to see this new Superman and Lois show, because I'm pretty biased about the guy who playing Superman, but I'm hearing good things about it. I want to check it out and see what it is.
It just seems like they're using the Flash stuff to bring in these other characters and not focus on Flash. That's just what I'm feeling.
I think that's the best Flash story besides Crisis. Besides that small bit in Crisis where he sacrifices himself for to stop the Anti-Monitor, I think that is his best story. That he wanted to go back and save his moms, and did that, and they saw what the cartoon did for them, and that was probably one of their most viewed and highly successful cartoons, especially dealing with the Flash. Story was good, so I figure they think that that's what's going to happen with the movie, that they can tell a movie in that same manner and get a lot of things out of it. If you want to build a universe that's fractured, and you can have Crisis in Infinite Worlds and stuff like that, and say this is the focal point that where this happened, that's a good jumping off point to start it.
It has total potential. It just feels like they want to make it more of a Batman movie.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about, but remember, what's Bruce Wayne's father name? Thomas Wayne's, right? Thomas Wayne assumes the role of Batman. So if you can get a movie with Thomas Wayne and different characters in these roles, I think the potential is there.
From Flash, it's not making it a Flash.
Batman
and two Supermans, and
but you read the Flashpoint, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it really wasn't about the Flash anyway.
The story was still focused on the Flash. Him fixing everything.
Trying to. Remember, he didn't have any more powers.
He messed stuff up more,
right. Yeah, he lost his powers, and Professor Zoom was running around killing stuff and doing all this bad stuff. It was really more Professor Zoom.
They haven't even introduced Reverse Flash, though.
They gotta. This is how you tell a story. You tell a story about him getting back to his to save his mom's, and Reverse Flash is the reason that his mom's died, and the reason why his father's in jail, because in the movie we got his father in jail, and he said he didn't do it. So we can get to that end of that story. We can get to that story. They can actually tell that story in reverse. Actually,
I just think it'd be better if they'd save Flashpoint for a later movie.
I feel you, because you want an origin story or how the Flash got his powers and stuff like that.
Origin story. I think people know the origin story from the show.
But who watched that goes back to the show.
Barry Allen's character. And then you get into, so the Reverse Flash killed his mom, and now we're going to do Flashpoint.
I feel you. I feel Flashpoint is down the road, but they're not acting like that. Like
I got a crazy question. I'm sure a bunch of y'all know it. In the Snyder Cut, when he saves that girl in the car accident, she's somebody important, right? Because I don't know.
Future.
That's Iris.
Yeah. That's going to be his wife.
Okay.
Do you know much about Flash?
Nope.
Oh.
That's why I was like, I've noticed that actress before, and I was like, it seems like she would have an important scene, and so I just figured that's probably something important.
That's Iris West.
It would be nice to get a movie where you find that kind of stuff out.
Yeah, she becomes his wife, and he builds a whole life with it, and he gives all that up to do Flashpoint.
Because she dies?
No.
Nah, okay. But they never meet.
It creates
yeah. Yeah, that should be a movie.
Yeah. He builds a whole life, and he has a whole everything. And
separate timelines. Basically did Flashpoint Wonder Woman 84.
They can fix it. They can fix that there. They can fix that. They can act like that movie never happened.
Hey, don't do that. Archangel loves that movie.
I like it too, because I'm a cheesy, campy dude.
I thought it was okay until the end. I didn't like the way they ended it.
Me neither. Me neither. It's certain things that they could have did, but they told you what they was doing, and it was paying homage to Christopher Reeves, and it was paying homage to how those films was done. So sometimes you just got to take it for that book. Like when you pick up a comic book and you read it, sometimes you don't really vibe with that story, but you just took it for, okay, well, the artist and the writer, they did their story, they spoke their story, they said their truth. And sometimes you get like something like The Dark Knight, when Frank Miller gets a hold of the book and he gets a chance to tell his story. Those are the stories that we gravitate to, and we get a lot of misses more than we get a lot of hits. We can remember all the hits on our hand. Infinity Gauntlet, when the first time you picked up the Infinity Gauntlet, or Thanos Quest, these books that were leading up to these stuff. We remember these stuff, but there was a ton of misses in between all of that. And a lot of these movies are these misses that we get, but then we get those little gems, like the Heath Ledger stuff that you love, and stuff like that. I will love a Killing Joke real movie with Jared Leto. Like, let Jared Leto do that Killing Joke movie, and
hold on before y'all get back into that shit again.
I know it's time. We want to wait over.
Yeah, no, it ain't that. I got some. You hanging, King, or you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, all right, good. So hold on, let me. So oh shit, I ain't nothing. See my damn umbrella. Anyhow,
yeah, I see the umbrella.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry about that, y'all. Damn, I should fix that shit. Fuck it, we about to, sorry if I get emotional, y'all. Somebody, a good friend of mine, everybody knows him. I'm gonna tell you who it is in a minute. Sent me something this week. It came on Wednesday, and he said he sent it to me because he said, for what I do for everybody, I just it's Junior. Junior sent me something this week, and something he had and he knew I always wanted, and he said he wanted me to have it, and I'm really grateful, Junior. You know you're my man. I love you. Not because you sent me no fucking piece, but I just really overwhelmed by this, and I appreciate it, man. But I wanted to open it here, and share it with all of you, what he sent me, and so.
Oh, that's awesome.
Awesome.
It really is, man.
It's amazing.
It's crazy. Like, so.
Wow.
Oh wow.
What is this? It's the
well,
Captain Phasma.
Yeah.
Wow.
Captain Phasma's in the building.
Nice.
Nice. I never seen this. Nice.
Wow.
This thing is a lot. I mean, I know, that's what she said, but it's a lot huger than I thought it was. I mean, this thing is.
Wow, look at that.
Remember, this is a chick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm not gonna keep it out. I mean, I'm gonna keep it up, and everything, but I'm gonna have it chromed. Taylor knows a guy that chromes and stuff. So, cause they, it's matted.
Yeah.
But, so.
Yeah, I like to see that chrome.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it chromed.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed with the painting. How Sideshow painted it.
These things are actually hard to find now, because it was only
What's the edition size?
500.
It's nice.
Pretty rare.
Yeah, there was no exclusive without that, was there?
No.
Yo, I was able to find one recently.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I wanted it because I always like that character too. I think
this was my favorite character from the new movies, and I always wanted this.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing. Chrome it out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pair it up with Kylo.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull that shit off, but I might. That's actually no. I was gonna put her up here with
the troopers.
With the troopers, yeah.
Hell yeah. She looked perfect with the troopers. Boy.
Nice.
Boy.
Looking good. Congrats.
Y'all got a live unboxing courtesy of your man Kmart.
Yeah.
To Vader, the man that helps everybody and asks for nothing. You deserve it, brother.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats.
That's what's up.
Congrats, buddy.
Looks great.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, man.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Henry Cavill still sucks as Superman.
Lies.
Yo, that's what's up.
Yo, next time I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have a big old picture of Leto.
Yo, at least listen. At least we can agree on certain things, man. But
yeah.
It's always, like I like certain artists back in the days. Like I love John Romita Jr. I like John Byrne or David Known. Dale Known. These characters that I do know and that I love. They drew them and they brought the best out of them. Like Walt Simonson doing Thor. So. Some people hated these artists, like George Perez and stuff, But you got people that like their own, like they love their own artists.
You never love Arthur Adams?
Yeah, I love Arthur Adams. You crazy? His Fantastic Four stuff is some of the best stuff that I got.
Okay. Now you ain't name him.
Well, you know what? If I'm going through my top 5, he ain't in my top 5.
He's not in your top 5?
No, he's not. And that sucks. No. I mean, see, that's what I'm talking about. When we get to that stuff, like I'm Steve Ditko out. Like,
oh man.
He made me look at lines and stuff that he was doing that was mind-bending in Doctor Strange. You know, it's
but look at, you ever see Asgardian Wars by Arthur Adams?
Yes.
I can't see nobody topping that.
George Perez.
No, he's not.
Whenever Marvel or DC had to draw groups of individual fighters and individual characters, who did they call? They had to call the best, George Perez.
Oh, well, so you're trying to say Arthur Adams wasn't up there?
I'm not saying that he wasn't. See, okay. And I'm just saying.
Before y'all get in this, we're gonna peace out. Because I can see where this shit is going.
Congratulations, Storm, man.
Yo, congratulations, Storm.
Man. And I think Dan Dynamic Minute's coming on with us next week. And,
oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, so we're gonna hang out with him, man.
Everybody give a big hand for the new indoctrin, Chris Burton.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we forgot the
Leto.
Oh yeah, we gotta ask him the question.
I'm in no condition. Somebody please ask him the question. I'm really.
You set it up properly. I will ask it all fucked up and out of place.
I can't do it.
Rodney, you know how to do the question properly?
So, Chris, imagine your number one crush, movie, actress, whatever, female. Well, damn, and you're gonna see this part. Well, you should put it on Chris. So, all right, so you meet her in the club, wherever. Things are going great. Y'all are going back to your place. This is assuming you're not married or anything, and y'all about to do the get down, and she has hairy armpits. Are you still doing the get down?
First, who is it?
Yeah. Who is it?
Martha Stewart.
Nice.
Okay.
So Martha Stewart. Hey, you.
Big man, hairy armpits.
That's a big freak.
Yo.
Kill me.
Time out. First of all, we ain't gonna just let that pass.
Martha get down like that.
Look, we had some.
He loved those jail girls.
Jailbait.
Yeah.
Jailbait.
Hardened criminals. Let's
go. So now clothes are coming off, and she got the hair under the armpits. Are y'all still doing it? Is it?
No.
You're not doing it?
Can't do it.
Damn. Tim and Ryan finally got one.
Damn, Martha Stewart.
Damn.
Martha Stewart. She's chefing it up in the kitchen.
She got to make sure she shaved.
He's thinking about food after. That's what he's thinking.
It is time to
go. You heard it here first. Martha Stewart. Hairy armpits.
Arms.
I don't know why we surprised. We had Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, we had Ryan Gosling from Carolina.
Yeah, so
he said Ryan Gosling.
You ain't never know that?
No. He know so much shit.
Yeah,
we discuss that later. Peace out, y'all.
Thank you.